is a LEGO Spider-Man minifigure, and today we're swinging into the city to unbag, build, and battle a bunch of mystery Spider-Man minifigures, and sending them straight to Oscorp to take down Doc Ock and his goons before they wreck the city. So stay tuned, because things are going to get sticky. Anyways, LEGO. Now, Spider-Man is one of the greatest superheroes of all time. He's in some of my favorite cartoons, movies, comic books, underwear packaging, and even LEGO sets. Wait, underwear? But there are tons of different variants of him, and a bunch of them LEGO's never made before. So I went onto my computer and copped a whole bunch of totally legit Spider-Man minifigures. And by totally legit, I mean completely illegitimate. Cop. They should be here any day now. Was that a doorbell? Wow, that was quick. Let's go get him. Now this is New York City, and around the city there are a bunch of different body parts of these giant big figs that are Spider-Man villains. And to complete them, we're gonna have to open all the mystery bags in this box. Anyways, let's open our first mystery minifigure pack. Now the first thing we gotta do is open it up. So I got my trusty dusty box cutter, and we're just gonna... boom. Boom. All right, let's rip it open. Oh, no way! There are some gold and green minifigure packs. I wonder what those are. Anyway, we're gonna put the box over right outside the city, and then we're gonna open up our first mystery minifigure pack. All right, we're gonna open it right in the middle of the city square. Let's get crack-a-lackin'. Oh, who's that? Is that Aunt May Spider-Man? Let's build her. It is Aunt May Spider-Man. Yeah, look at that. She comes with a Spider-Man mask and also a hood, so you know if she wants to be Spider-Man. And then you could just flip it over, and then she could be like a normal version of Aunt May. Dang, Aunt May, you're looking extra special today. I legitimately would have never thought of Aunt May as Spider-Man. This is silly. Yeah, Aunt May, you're literally my grandpa's age. Why are you dressed like Spider-Man? Well, I can do whatever I want. I'm a grown woman. Hey, my name is Walter. You could swing by my place anytime. Walter, that's literally so gross. Stop that. What, Blocky? You don't just want to be swung around by Aunt May? No, I don't. That's disgusting. All right, this Aunt May figure gets like a 4 out of 10. All right, now that we gave you your rating, where do we put Aunt May in the city? This house low-key looks like it was made for a grandma, but I feel like grandmas would be more likely to be in front of a bookstore. So we're just gonna put her, you know, to guard the books as Spider-Man. I don't think that's a good idea. Well, Blocky, nobody asked you. All right, now we're gonna leave the city for a sec and grab a mystery figure. Actually, I wanna grab one of these gold bags. I'm actually really excited to see what's inside these. All right, let's crack it open and... super villains. Is that Electro? This is Electro from No Way Home. Flip them together. Uh-oh. Oh no, it's a full-on Electro figure with the Electro lightning. Oh, that was an accident. I did not want to open those. So I guess those gold packs mean that they're bad guys. So we're gonna want to try and not do as many of those. But we have to put him somewhere. And where better to put him than with Doc Ock? Doc Ock is up here on the tower, and I think it would make sense to have Electro, you know, right near so we could take the power from the Oscorp building. Yeah, this makes sense. Hopefully there aren't too many more supervillains that all the Spider-Mans are gonna have to take on. Because I don't think Aunt May can take these guys. Yes, I can. No, you can't, Aunt May. All right, anyway, let's unbox our next Marvel mystery figure. All right, let's crack this one open. Is that Miles Morales? I think it is Miles Morales. Let's go. All right, so we're gonna click together the feet. We're gonna do the arms. We're gonna do the little head, and then the mask. And he also comes with these clear shield pieces, which are like his spider webs. I kind of wish he came with a face. I prefer that and the mask than just a mask and another mask. Like legit, who thought this was a good idea? It's the same person. Just give him a face like a normal person. Like, dude, like who even are you? You're the sunflower. Yeah, okay, you can put that back on. This figure is actually great. I'm gonna give him a solid like 8 out of 10. I think he gets the job done and he looks just like Miles. Now, where do we put him in the city? So if I remember correctly, this is Miles's like bedroom. We could totally put him like on top of this building, which is pretty close to his room, and I think that's great. All right, Miles is there. Time to get our next minifig. Yes, let's go. Lucky, who do you think it is? I don't know, but I hope it's another Spider-Man. Yeah, me too. All right, get out of here. All right, let's see what's inside, guys. Okay. And it's like another black version of Spider-Man? Yo, look at his abs. He does push-ups probably like every day. No way. Okay, so we got this, he's got this, bada boom. Yo ho ho, look at this guy. He's ripped. I don't even know what variant of Spider-Man this is, so someone's gonna have to comment below, because really, I don't know. I can't even take off the mask. Get off there. Off. There we go. Yeah, I don't know who that is still. Yeah, because I don't know who this is, I can't give them a high rating, but I'm gonna give him a solid, like, he's a 6 out of 10. But where do we put him? I'm gonna high-key put him right at the center of Oscorp. This is like the perfect area for him to just sit and vibe, and he kind of matches the whole vibe of the building. And plus, he's gonna need to take on the bad guys that are on top of it. So we're gonna need some other Spideys that are around here. Guys, I'm actually really excited for the next minifigure. Let's get into it. All right, we're gonna crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong, and it's not a minifigure, that's a head. Oh, and you know what house that's on? The Teal house. And you know who's on top of the Teal house? The Teal Spider-Man. Boom! Oh, that's great. He like matches. This building was made for him. He's in camouflage, watching over the city. Oh, he looks just like you, big boy. All right, well, you can stay there. We're gonna get your arms soon. But next, we are gonna have to get the Marvel Mystery Pack. All right, let's crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong. Can you comment crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong? If we get like 150 crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong comments, I'll do another Spider-Man video. What? Who is this? Let's build him. Legs and a torso and this cool cape. What? I've never seen a cape like this. And then he has these red eyes and a hood on top of the cape. How? The head doesn't even fit with the hood. There we go. That does not look good at all, honestly. I do not like the way that looks. Okay, so I Googled it, and this is the Arachnite instead of like the arachnid, like that's what a spider is. This is the Arachnite, like Spider-Man. He's a knight. To be honest, guys, I do not vibe with this minifig. I mean, look at him. Not a vibe, not a 10 out of 10. Do not skip go and collect 200. I don't like it at all. In fact, I'm gonna give it a solid 3 out of 10. Now, where do you put a 3 out of 10 minifigure? You see that thing behind the mini mart? I'm gonna open it up. And then we're just gonna, yeah, you can just stay there. Good, he's in the trash. Yeah, because that figure is trash. You're trash, Brock. Wait, isn't the floor above this where Brock lives? You're in Brock's trash, Spidey. Anyway, let's move on to the next Spider-Man. All right, which one are we gonna build? I wanna do this one. Okay, let's see what's inside. Oh, it's gonna be good. I have a good feeling about this. What do you think, Karen? All right, whoa, those are some serious fists. I mean, look at these guys. Oh, it's not pushing in. Push in. Okay, so where do these go? They definitely don't go up here. I'm guessing they go on this mysterious torso. He has a tie and a suit. I wonder if this is going to be Fisk. Yeah, I think this is gonna be Fisk. But Fisk is famous for white suits, not black suits. I had a teacher who kind of looked like him in high school. Anyways, he has arms now and he's missing a head. This one has a head, but it's missing arms. And this one is just missing arms and already has a head. So let's open up another one of these and see if we could get another body part. And to sweeten it up, after this one, we're gonna open a gold mystery pack. So hit that subscribe button because we're getting close to 150,000 subscribers. No way! These are the teal arms that were missing on the Teal house with the Teal Spider-Man. Yo, Teal Spider-Man, I'm gonna add these on for you. We got this arm, we got this arm, and we can just put you back on. Look at you. Oh, he looks so cool. I've legit never seen a Spidey minifigure like this before. Well, I guess that's because he's not a minifigure. I guess that's because he's a big figure, but he looks cool still. All right, let's open up this one. This is a pretty thick boy, but I said I was gonna open the next gold pack. We're not gonna open that green one till the end, but we're gonna do this one because we're gonna need to eventually take on all the bad guys, and I'm guessing this is gonna be another bad guy. Okay, it's Spidey time. Oh, actually, it's Sandman time. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. All right, Blocky, you want to build him? Yes, I do. Yeah, Sandman. How you doing, Flint? By the way, his name is Flint Marco. I'm feeling a little dusty, Blocky. Well, that's normal. You are sand. This minifigure is actually pretty cool. He doesn't have a double-sided face, but he is literally a Sandman minifigure, and he looks like it. Now, where are we gonna put Flint in the Lego city? I think there's only one area. We gotta put him on top of the police station roof here. Looks like we're gonna be having a lizard up here as well sometime soon. So by the time everyone's all ready and set to go, it's gonna be scary. scary up top. In the meantime, we have another mystery pack to open. All right, Blocky, let's get going. Yeah, this is gonna be epic. I love the mystery packs. Me too. All right, let's see who's inside. No way, is that the PS5 version of Spider-Man? Let's build it. We got this. Wait, no, it's not. It's like this weird robotic version of Spidey. And he comes with this like shield web piece that we've gotten on the Miles Morales. Oh, that's cool. He low-key looks like a Power Ranger version of Spider-Man. Yeah, this is honestly one of the most awesome Spidey figures I've ever seen. 10 out of 10, but where do we put him? I know, it's a place that's kind of empty right now. The hotel roof. It just feels like a natural place for him. There's some solar panels up there, so he and his blue buddy will be able to chill and be friends. Let's go. All right, and we have the next figure. Although I have a feeling this one might be a big fig part, which honestly is due. We kind of need one. So we're gonna open it up and oh, it's not. Let's see, who is it? Is that Far From Home Spider-Man? I think it is. Yeah, he's got the black suit, which was from Far From Home. I don't understand why he had to have a black suit, by the way. Oh my gosh, what did they do to you? Who punched you in the face? They gave him this really bloodied face? What? And then he also has the mask. He has like just a red head or something. I don't know. And then he comes with his little flick fires, which is like standard or whatever. But the bloodied face, ew. This minifigure is definitely getting a 10 out of 10, but the face just, oh my gosh. Here, let's give him hair. Ugh, it's like bald, bloody Spider-Man. Who wants to see it? Yeah, this is probably after he fought Mysterio. Honestly, that would have been a cool villain to have gotten for this. But yeah, he looks sick, literally. Where do we put him? I feel like Aunt May would be concerned about him. We should put him with Aunt May. Petey, what did they do to you? I'm fine, Aunt May. I just got punched in the face at school. No, you must go inside and wash up. Okay. Inside the donut shop? No, not inside the donut shop. Oh. Well, I'm just gonna stay here. All right, the city's starting to fill up and we still have a bunch more figures to get to. So let's crack open this one. This one is thick. You know what else is thick? The like button, which you should press. All right, let's open this bad Larry up. Better be arms. It is arms for the lizard. How you doing up there, lizard? I have a surprise for you. I not only have a right arm, but I also have a left arm. My left, your right. Yo, we have a lizard. He doesn't have a tail. But we have a lizard. This honestly looks more like Killer Croc than the lizard, but we're just gonna call it the lizard for now. Okay, buddy, you're gonna stay there with Sandman and plot the demise of everyone else here. Anyways, let's open up our next mystery minifigure. All right, we're gonna just pour him out for the boys. Is that a Spider-Man version of Captain America? Whoa, that is so patriotic. Oh, I know where we're putting him. Oh, he gets the American torso with the red, white, and blue, and he gets this whole blue face, and he gets the blue mask, and oh, that's so cool. And not only that, he gets the Spider-Man Captain America shield. This is the most aura minifigure I've ever seen. I feel like I need to salute you. Yeah, okay, I know where exactly we're gonna put this guy. He's going right in front of Old Glory, the greatest flag on Earth. Take that, Canada. Don't worry, Canadians, I love you too. This is just for fun. Yeah, America. Yo, look, there he is on the big box, and there he is in person. That's so cool. All right, time to grab our next mystery figure. Let's get crack-a-lack-a-ding-dongin'. Is that another Miles Morales, but with gold eyeballs? No way. By the way, I don't know the answer to this. Someone can comment it, but has there ever been a live-action Miles Morales? I genuinely don't know. I know there is the animated one, obviously, and whoa, why does he have this like gold face? He's got red, and then he's got shield piece, which is normal, but I don't understand. Why is the face so different? Did he get the wrong face or something? I guess it's the gold highlight. I don't even know. But look at his arm. Yo, he's so covered in gold. That's so cool. Oh, I love that. That gets 5 big booms. 8 out of 10. All right. Now, where's this guy going to go in the city? I feel like there are so many cool places that a Spider-Man like this could go. But I feel like if this whole rooftop side is gonna be villains, I think this one should be heroes, and there's only 2 up there. So what if we put him like right at the perch of the hotel? Yeah, I like that. All right, this roof's getting epic. I think we'd use a couple more people up there. But because of that, we're going to open our next pack. All right, comment below who you think it's gonna be. I am hoping it's going to be like a a wolf version of Spider-Man, maybe? I don't even know what I want it to be. Whoa, gold and green Spider-Man? I don't remember this outfit. This must be from the games, but he's got quite the look. He's looking very, very royal. Yo, is that Hydra? That's the Hydra logo. What? Oh, I do not like this. This looks like an evil version of Spider-Man. Does he have it on the back too? Ooh, he does. Ugh. Why is there Hydra Spider-Man? An octopus already has enough legs. They had 8 legs, and then we have the spider on top of that. Ugh, that's so icky. 8 out of 10, we're putting him on the roof, but he looks cool. All right, you can go up here. We're gonna finish crowding this out. We have like room for at least 1 more. We have 3 more of these, and then we have the green mystery bag. All right, let's see what is inside this one, and oh, no way. Is that Caillou's head? No, that must be Hank from Breaking Bad's head. He was actually in one of my videos. Walter, do you know whose head this is? Yeah, this is Mr. Clean's head. Okay, Walter. I think this actually belongs to Fisk, who is right up on this side, and we can just pop that in. Get in there. Okay, wait, maybe not. Heck yeah, look at you, Fisk. More like fist. Ho, ho, ho. All right, Fisk, you can just chill up here. Be a good boy. All right, and on to the next figure. Let's get crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong and again, and it is Spider-Man. Oh, this is like a full-on, I think this is the blue suit from the end of No Way Home. I think it is. I think this is like the brand new version of Peter Parker. This might be the most up-to-date version of a Spider-Man suit, actually, or it's a comic one. I don't know. Comment below. But I'm gonna go with that this is the most new and up-to-date version of Spidey, which I like. He looks beautiful. Look at all that printing. That's so nice. I would want him on my side. We're going to put him literally right in front of everyone. We're gonna put him in front of the mini mart. I feel like he just belongs there. And then I don't know what we're gonna do with the head, honestly. We could just put it over in the trash with the one I don't like, the Arachnite, whatever his name is. Yeah, you're cool. The head and the guy over there aren't. All right, this is the last one before we get to this green pack. So let's take a look, and then we're gonna have them all try to take on Doc Ock. Let's get cracking, and it is Spiderwolf. I've actually been waiting for this one, high key. I love Spiderwolf. So he's like Spider-Man, but if Spider-Man got like rabies or something and became like a wolf, I think. I don't know. I don't remember him from the movies, but he does have claws. Rawr. Yo, he's even got like a full-on wolf tail printed on the back. I kind of wish that was a real tail, but you know, you take it you can get. I think they just stole Rocket Raccoon's head and printed Spider-Man on it. Where do you even put like a raccoon Spider-Man? Oh, I know. Hey guys, guess what? You're getting a new friend. I'm sorry, I had to. All right, now before we take on Doc Ock, we still have one more mystery figure, and it's being held up by our boy, Walter. Thank you, Walter. No problem. Oh. Okay, let's see who's inside this one. Whoa, this one's got a lot of stuff in it. What the heck? Okay, so we got like a minifigure of sorts here. So that's gonna get green, and I think that's the green Goblin? It's Goblin time? No way. And we also have a pumpkin bomb, the original Spider-Man. Oh, this is my favorite part. Look at the helmet. Lego didn't even make one of these. You should hit the subscribe button, Norman. No, I can't. You should hit it, Norman. Oh, okay. Boop. All right, now we're just gonna, yeah, you gotta wear this now. Get that goofy hair off. You're wearing the Goblin suit. Yes, best supervillain suit ever. And it comes with like, is this glider? Does this clip in? What? No. Is this like a functioning glider with like the guns and the spear and everything? Can you just get on it? Oh yeah. Oh, Goblin is back, baby. And he's here to take over all of Oscorp. But this is a Doc Ock video, so we're going to just put him like up here or something. Hello, all you Spider-Mans. I know what you're thinking. He's just trying to destroy the city again, Dr. Octopus. But you'd be right. That's actually what I'm doing. I am going to not only to destroy the city, I am going to destroy the whole tri-state area. And I don't expect any of you to stop me. Who are you? Just some random Spider-Man? Peg! Bury the Spider-Man! You can't stop me! I've already rigged the Oscorp building to explode. Wait, you what? Yeah, don't worry about it. We've got all the charges. You can't stop it, normal Spider-Man. Yes I can. You and what army? I have all the villains on my side. Fisk, Sandman, the Lizard, Electro, and Norman Osborn. And also maybe Karen, I don't know. Well, it looks like us Spider-Mans are going to have to assemble. Yoo-hoo! All right, let's take them. Guys, I really don't know if I want to support Doc Ock blowing up my building. Yeah, and I mean, that would really hurt my bottom line if the whole city blew up. Yeah, and if the whole city blew up, where'd I get my electricity? Where'd I get my sewers? I'm on board with it. I like sand. No, you all have to join me. We have to destroy the city. It ruined our lives. Yeah, but it's like not that bad. You guys are on your own. I'm heading out. Yeah, honestly, me too. I'm gonna go try and disable the bombs on my building. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the sewers. No, you fools! You can't do that! Still got me. Oh, screw you, Sandman. Hey, that hurt my feeling. I'm not gonna stay here either. Oh, no, I take it back. I take it back. Aw, I guess it's me versus all the Spider-Mans. Okay, attack me. We're good. I think you kind of lost already. Well, not if I take a hostage. Oh, look, I got your white Spider-Man in shining armor. Actually, we don't like that one that much. You could have him. Oh, Doc, it's over. Surrender. No. Ah, I got tangled in the web. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shucks. Oh, thank goodness I have all my spider legs. Yeah, that's okay. That's enough out of you. We still have one more Spider-Man to call in. And who could that be? We're about to unbag him. And it is Spider Thor. Yes, it is I, Thor, Odin's son of Spider-Man. All right, let's strike the tower. 3, 2, 1. No! Now I can't move. Curse you, Thor Spider-Man! By the way, legit the coolest Spider-Man, 10 out of 10. Well, if you enjoyed this video of Spider-Man, then watch this one over here, or watch these other superhero ones over here. Anyways, God bless, and stay awesome! This is Spider-Man, and this is him as a LEGO minifigure. And today I'm going to unbox, assess, and assemble Mystery Spider-Man minifigures, then have them attack the Oscorp building to stop Norman Osborn from destroying the city. So stay tuned, because things are going to get sticky. Anyways, LEGO. Now, Spider-Man is one of the best superheroes ever, and he's even gotten viral again because they're filming a brand new Spider-Man movie that the set photos keep leaking from. And with the new Spider-Man movie coming out in a few years, I was inspired to grab some new minifigures. Hello, is this my minifigure order person? Yes, I'd like Spider-Man. Who else? Oh, also Spider-Man. You know what? Just send me all your Spider-Mans. Those should be here soon. Oh, I think that's them. Let's grab them. And here they are. Whoa, look how many there are. Now before we open those, I want to find a place to put all our minifigures. So I went to the LEGO store and bought the brand new Oscorp building. But first, we gotta build it. And there it is. It's actually pretty cool. You have this jewelers, you also have a mini mart with Eddie Block, and this cool feature to fling Spider-Man, as well as this feature to transfer Norman Osborn into the Green Goblin. And there are also these big torsos that are right outside, and we're gonna have to unbox all their body parts to see who they actually are. So anyways, let's unbox our first mystery pack. All right, which one are we gonna pick? I'm gonna do this one. All right, Logan, let's see what's inside. All right, let's get crack-a-whack-in our first minifig. Oh, this one's gonna be great. It's gonna be terrific. It's going to be Spider-Man. All right, let's build him up. Whoa, this guy looks sick. What do you think, Walter? I think he looks kind of cool. Now, this one's really cool because you have a couple cool things you could do. First off, this mask could totally be taken off, and it's just Spider-Man again. Imagine in the movies, if Spider-Man did his face reveal, and this just happened. This is another Spider-Man face. Now, this is the Amazing Spider-Man costume, which means it has this full wraparound printing, which is really cool, and you also have a separate face, which means he has over 3 different head combinations. I actually high-key kind of like this one. Now, where do we put him in the city? Also, I'm gonna use the version of him without the mask. I just like this the best. It looks the most Lego-like. I think since he's our first Spider-Man, I think we should put him all the way up on the roof with this cool Spider-Man feature. Yeah, look at that. Ready, watch this. Yeah, that's the feature. You can literally just swing him like this from building to building. Okay, that's peak. Now we're gonna open our next mystery pack inside the towers. Wait a minute, Walter, what are you doing in there? I'm sleeping, leave me alone. Oh, okay, well, we're gonna get our pack. I'm gonna pick you. All right, Blocky, who do you think is gonna be inside? I think it's gonna be Spider-Man. You're not funny. Ugh. All right, it's probably gonna be Spider-Man. He's probably right. Dump! No way, it's Spider-Man! All right, let's build him up. No way, it's punk rock Spider-Man! Yo, look at this dude. How cool is he? All right, so this is Spider-Punk.
Okay, Spider-Man, don't flip! Yeah!
All right, he gets a 10 out of 10. Now, where do I put a spider rocker? I know where. There's a secret level above where Walter is sleeping that I could totally put this guy to play loud music so he can't fall asleep. Hey, pipe down. Can't do, pal. All right, next pack. All right, let's dump it. What? What is this? It's like some type of spider knight. All right, let's build it up. All right, we got legs, torso, and armor. And then we also have like a face and a Spider-Man head. We're gonna try it with the face first because he comes with this like full-on like goofy looking helmet with this goofy looking helmet attachment and this goofy looking flame. What? All right, and it also comes with like a knight sword as well as a knight shield. Oh my gosh, I just ripped his arm off.
'Tis but a scratch.
A scratch? Your arm's off.
No, it isn't.
Well, what's that then?
All right, so it might be a scratch, but we still gotta put it back on. And then the last thing we have to do is actually attach the shield. Yo! So we're gonna put this helmet on, and then we're gonna do this last helmet. Yo, that's freaking wild. Okay, I don't know which one I like better. I honestly kind of like the one with the face better than the black head. Only because it feels like it makes more sense to like have a knight who has like eyes under his eye holes and not a second mask. See, like that. Oh, that's so cool. Spider Knight is high-key my favorite minifigure that I might own ever. Definitely a 10 out of 10. Best minifigure so far. Now, where do we put him? I feel like jewelers a lot of times have ancient artifacts in them, and they also have really good security, but they need a royal guard to protect all this royal jewelry. So we're gonna put him like right in front of the door. So nobody's getting in there. Oh yeah, that looks great. All right, time for the next minifig. Yo, we still have so many to go, but we're gonna do this one. All right, Spider-Man, let's see who's inside. Oh, that's an arm. That's not an arm. That's a bicep. Whoa, I think it's also a left arm? No, that's his right arm. But this is the next arm on this big fig Spider-Man figure. Oh, I'm excited to build the whole thing though. So now the headless torso can punch the armless Sandman. Ow. All right. Next bag. All right, this one better be a minifig because I want some minifigs. That's not a minifig. What? I think this is Kingpin's arms. Yeah, but I don't even have the Technic pieces, so I can't even like put them in if I wanted to. Oh, that's so lame. Oh, but these look kind of cool. Bro, Kingpin's low-key pimped out. All right, we're just gonna put these to the side for now. All right, this better be a minifig. Please be a minifig. All right, if this is another body part, I am going to lose it. It isn't. Let's go. All right, let's build this guy up. Boop, boop, boop. No way, this is like a black and white version of Spider-Man. Oh, you're like my favorite type of cookie. What kind of cookie is that? A black and white one. Lame. Yeah, since the plastic quality is like different, these guys don't fire off as well. Let's see if he could rob the bank. I miss. Yeah, this minifigure, I'm gonna give a solid 6 out of 10. Look at this, look at this. That's so cool. And you can take off his little face and he has like a normal Spider-Man thing, but honestly, I think this one might look a little bit better with the mask. Now, where do we put him in the city? There's low-key this little area with this thing that attaches to it, sort of like the guys to swing around, and you can just attach him to it. I honestly feel like he'll do good on it. Yeah, we're low-key just gonna attach him here. All right, let's move on to the next figure. All right, we have our next pack here, and I have a good feeling about this one. It's Spidey time. What the? Come on, get out the rest of you. Oh, I see the issue. He's caught in a web. I'm just gonna reach in and detangle him from the web. Boom. Okay, let's attach it. All right, so he's got legs, torso, like all of their minifigures, and he has this black and red face, and then a hood. Get in there, hood. Yo, look at that. And then he also comes with an arm that you could attach this piece to, which attaches to this web. That thing's huge. That's crazy. Imagine if this guy was just like walking down the street and oh my gosh, he got me. According to the internet, this is the Crimson Cowl, but I'm just gonna call him Bob Spider-Man. Now, where do we put him? Also, I'm giving him a 10 out of 10. Now let's put him somewhere. Now I feel like since he has this hood and everything, he belongs somewhere dark and menacing, like an alleyway, which is basically what this area is. It's basically an alleyway for Spider-Man. There's even a little spray paint under it. All right, alleyway Spider-Man, you can chill there. We're gonna get the next minifig. All right, let's do this one. All right, let's get crack-a-lackin'. That's another arm. All right, so that means that's gonna go on this Spider-Man, and we are just a head away from having our first complete big fig. All right, anyway, we're gonna put this away and open up our next minifig. No, not again. It's more parts. I gotta pick from a different spot. This one, again, I don't have like the clips for the Sandman's arms, and we still have to get the Sandman's hands. Arrgh. All right, this bag is gonna be the one, I promise. This is gonna be just a normal minifigure. I want a normal minifigure. Bruh, okay. At least we have our first full big oh, whose hands are these? No! These are just the Kingpin hands. Oh, that's so sad. Okay, wow, okay. And we're gonna just put this bad boy in there. All right, so he's got muscly arms now, and then we can add in his muscly hands. He's like the first set of hands we've actually gotten on these. And then he also comes with a little cane, and then on top of the cane, we have this. I would totally walk around with a diamond encrusted cane. Oh, I could just use a cane because my back always hurts. Nah, you just need a dusty, crusty cane, not an actual real one. Oh, okay. All right, well, we're gonna be seeing your head soon, hopefully. All right, opening from that side seems like bad luck. So we're gonna try this side. We're gonna open up our next Marvel Mystery Minifigure pack. Oh, whoop. We know it's not a head. What? Is that a gun? Why have we got a gun here? All right, let's build them up. We got legs, torso, armor, head, and it doesn't have any printing on it. And then we have this face with a sniper rifle, I guess, as well as some sort of Tommy gun. Yo, this is the most devilish looking robber baron Spider-Man I've ever seen. I would not mess with this guy. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me. Okay. Ah! This one's gonna be a great minifig to take out the Green Goblin. I would not mess with him, but he high-key looks like a Venom character. I'm gonna give him a 10 out of 10, but where do we put him? Yeah, I'm loading him into the lobby of the Oscorp building. I just feel like he'd be a unit there when he's, breaking and entering. Sir, you can't be in here without credentials. Oh my goodness, do not bring guns in here. Oh, okay, do whatever you want. Just, I'm just gonna go get some coffee. All right, time for the next fig. All right, let's get crack-a-lackin'. Whoa, let's build it. We got the legs and torso, and then we got the head and the hood. Really, with the hood again? And then for his accessory, he gets this clear piece, and that attaches to this custom printed web. Yo, I like the jacket. That looks pretty fire, bro. Blocky, what do you think? I'm scared of him. Yeah, I am too. I'm gonna give him a solid 6 out of 10. Nothing super special. Now, where do we put him in the city? Honestly, I don't know, but I think I have an idea. I feel like there's really should be someone that's in this room, but there isn't. It's the little mini mart. So we're gonna put him in there. All right, mini mart Spider-Man, do you know what time it is? All right, what time is it? It's clobbering time. No, it's not clobbering time. It's time for the next minifig. All right, we're gonna do this one. Oh, that's a chunky fig. All right, this one's gonna be sick. Who do you guys think it's gonna be? I hope it's not another body part. It's another body part. Wait, what? Is this a sandwich? It's literally a sandwich. Wait, so we got this, and we got this, and we have this? What? So this is supposed to like be a part of the Sandman, but we still don't have hands or the arm clips for him. So it's literally the Sandman's like mallet. I guess he'd use to like take out Spider-Man's. I guess we're gonna have to test this out later. But let's open the next minifig. All right, I think we're gonna go for the bottom and get this one. All right, let's see what's inside. Oh, hey! Okay, so I think this is gonna be our first complete big fig. All right, so the first thing we gotta do is make sure that the little arms have little joints. Boom. And then we're also gonna need to do a, get it in there, get it in there, get it, boom. And then we gotta just put in the arm, and the other arm, hand, and the other hand. And then we have this gold part for some reason. Wait, isn't that a part of Kingpin? I feel like it should go on King. I don't feel like you deserve this. I feel like this belongs to Kingpin. Watch this. It's gonna look so much nicer. You have a nice gold staff. Okay, so we're just gonna get in there, boom. And then we're going to drop his Sandman hammer. Oh my gosh, look at this dude. He is huge. That's actually crazy. Hey Blocky, what do you think about him? I'm kind of scared. Yeah, I'd be scared too. We don't have to worry about you, Sandman, right? Ooh. Oh my gosh, he's climbing the building. Where's he going? Hey Spidey, look out. Hey, what? Puny Spider-Man, who's next? Okay, that was freaky. Anyways, let's get the next figure pack. All right, this one better be good. Whoa, what kind of Spider-Man is that? It's like tracksuit Spider-Man. Well, let's build him and find out. Legs, torso, head, and of course the hood. Yo, it actually is like a tracksuit Spider-Man. And he comes with the flicky webs. I actually like this one kinda. Look at him. He's got the red, white, and blue, and dark blue. All right, now where do we put this bad Larry? Oh, I know. We have this American flag over here, and I think that Spider-Man is a pretty American character. In fact, in every Spider-Man movie, he's always standing behind some kind of American flag. So we're gonna put him in front of this one. All right, next fig. We still have 5 bags to go before we have to take on Green Goblin. At least 2 of those are gonna be for the big figs. And this one should be exciting. Oh, ooh. Oh, oh, I like this color scheme. He's like purple. Whoa, look at that. Oh, and he's got like a purple mask, and he's got the webs, and oh, I like him. I did not think we were gonna be getting Stealth Spider-Man in this video. That's so cool. I love the purple and the green. He just all around looks epic, and I think Stealth Spider-Man belongs where all the stealthy people go. Yep, we're putting him in this alley right here, right near the stoplight with a glizzy attached to it. How you doing, patriotic Spider-Man? God bless America. All right, I'm giving this guy a 10 out of 10. He looks sick. Now guys, before we go to the next bag, I want you to hit that subscribe button, because once we hit 150,000 subscribers, I am going to do a full workout routine and turn into a giant beastie version of myself. So you guys gotta hit that button. All right, it's starting to feel like we filled out more and more Spider-Mans, but we have our next pack. We have about 4 to go, and this is the 4th one. Whoa, that's neat. Okay, so we have the legs and the torso, and we have whatever this piece is. Oh, and also the head. My favorite part by far is this epic like sword. And it comes with like the mask too, which honestly, it matches the little armor piece better than the rest of the torso, so we're gonna leave that on. Bruh, but is it me, or do those eyes look a little goofy? Like, they don't look that bad on the other versions of Spider-Man, but this one, that is extremely goofy looking. And he comes with this giant backpack. And I guess we could try putting the sword in it. No, the sword doesn't even fit. What the heck, dude? All right, so you can fit like that much of the sword in before you start getting issues. What the heck? I don't even know what version of Spider-Man this is. I'm gonna call it Samurai Spider-Man, but tell me in the comments down below if you know who it is. Now, I was honestly debating where to put Samurai Spider-Man, but there was only one place that came to mind. Right next to Night Spider-Man. I feel like these two should like defend the city together. They just work so well together. Look at those two, they're so cute. Anyways, we have a total of 3 packs left and we're gonna open this one. All right, for the first time, I'm actually kind of hoping that we get one of the big fig parts. I'm hoping this is gonna be a head. Oh, whoa. It's Spider-Head. I mean, man. All right, let's snap this on. Ooh, it's Spider-Man. I'm actually so excited. He looks huge. Here's a regular Spider-Man minifig and here's him. This is based off the PS5 game version and he looks sick. And more importantly, very chunky. I mean, he can literally hold Walter. Oh yeah, okay, man. I'm chunky Spider-Man. Let the chunk be with you. Yeah, I'm giving him a solid like 7 out of 10 on the chunky scale. But why is he here? Here's why. Let's put him on the roof. Hey Flint, I know you're not this bad. You can still be good. I'm the Sandman. All right, well, I'm gonna have to fight you, Sandman. All right, well, you two are gonna have to wait because we still have 2 mystery packs to unbox. Second to last one. Oh, this should be good. All right, I hope this one's cool because I know where I want to put him. Oh, is that like a Miles Morales Spider-Man thing? He's like white and black. I love that. And he comes with this web connector piece, so he could like shoot this giant web. Oh, this is gonna be good for catching them big figs. Where do we put him? We low-key hadn't put anyone in the Spider-Man lab yet, so I'm gonna put him in here, and we'll set his webs up in the corner as like some experimental stuff, you know, just so that way the spider can, you know, crawl out and make more Spider-Man. What does this do? What? All right, well, we're gonna have to try that out later, 'cause it's time for the last pack. And I think I know who it's for. All right, let's unbox the last bag, and it is Mr. Clean. Nah, I'm pretty sure that's Caillou. Yeah, no, that's not Caillou. You know what I love about these? You can just have Blocky, like, just hold it. Yes, Blocky, you are holding a bald man's head. Hey, that's mine. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Yes. I am Kingpin. All right, buddy, you can be Kingpin. I'll be Queenpin. Yeah, we're gonna take you guys all on. Sandman, what? Release the beast. Okay. All right, boys, let's do this thing. Oh my gosh, he's got his jetboard and his pumpkin bombs. Hey there, I got something for you. What's that? This. What's this? I'm coming for you, Spider-Man. All right, team, let's save the city. Hey, aren't you guys missing someone? Yeah, we are. Oh yeah. All right, boys, let's take down the Spider-Mans. Yes, boss. Come at me, Spider-Man. You bet. Oh my gosh, they all just died. That's a whole lot of dead Spider-Mans. Oh, Sandman, yeah. Wait a minute, guys. I'm okay. No, you're not. Spider-Man, what are we supposed to do? I don't know. I have one more idea. Try to get all of the bad guys in one place at one time, okay? Got it. Hey, bad guys. Come look at me, I'm so juicy. You haven't gotten a taste of this Spider-Man yet. Oh, ha, ha, ha. There's no way this works. Let's go get him. Hey, wait a minute, where'd he go? I don't know. He must be hiding somewhere. Spider-Man. Hey, Osborn, say goodbye to Oscorp. Wait, what? No! Big Spider-Man, push. Yeah! And the city is saved! And the Green Goblin has been defeated. If this video gets 2,000 likes, we're gonna do another one, so make sure to hit that like button. But if you like this Spider-Man unboxing, check out this one over here, or watch this other superhero unboxing over here. Walter, any final words? No, I survived. No, you didn't. Anyways, God bless and stay awesome. This is Spider-Man, and this is him in LEGO. And today I'm going to unbox, build, and swing through a whole bunch of fake Spider-Man LEGO minifigures. So stay tuned, because by the end of this video, the LEGO Spider-Verse might collapse right into my LEGO city. Anyways, LEGO. Now, Spider-Man is one of the most popular superheroes in the world. He's been in comics, movies, video games, and even official LEGO sets for decades. But today, we're not talking about those. We're talking about the bootleg Spider-Man from the sketchiest corners of the internet. Figures so weird, even Doctor Strange couldn't explain them. So I went online and ordered a whole bunch of mystery packs, and each of them should have a different Spider-Man inside. Copped. And we're gonna open them all. And they should be here by now, so let's go get them. And here they are. Wow, we're gonna have a lot of Spider-Mans to unbox by the end of this video. So make sure to hit that subscribe button because we're trying to go for 350,000 subs. And wait, you didn't do it? See, it's right here. Press it. Ready? 3, 2, boop. Now let's open them up. Okay, now the first thing I'm going to do is take the box and put it over here because I want to be able to fill this whole city with loads of Spider-Mans and unbox, you know, right here, obviously. And we need to actually unpack on here. So let's start with our first minifigure. And then by the end, we're gonna open this gold pack. Okay, let's see who it is that's inside. And the first one, it's Spider-Man. Wow, shock of shocks. I mean, it should be a Spider-Man. I think this is him in his homecoming appearance when he wore the little hoodie. Yeah, so this is like his pre-Stark suit outfit from the MCU. It comes with a diamond and a web for some reason. I don't know, I'll give this figure like a 6 out of 10. It's okay. It even has some back printing and stuff. Now, where do we put it in the city? Now, since he has the web, I was thinking this. Why don't we like attach his web to the top of the building? Well, that's not gonna work. We'll do it here. And then we could have him like hold, oh shoot, he fell. Bro, you dropped your web. Okay, we're gonna just attach him right over here. And he's, I don't know, swinging or something. That's a good place for him, I feel like. Anyways, let's grab our next pack. Okay, let's see who's inside, and it is, oh, sweet, another Spider-Man. Oh shoot, this is like the video game version of him. This looks super detailed. And it even comes with his like hand thing that he does when he's shooting webs. Yo, look how detailed this is. It literally wraps around. And then he comes with a head, but he also comes with a little Spidey sense. Plastic piece, but this needs to get peeled off. Boom, it's off. All right, let's put this on. There's one side of it that has the color, and there's one that doesn't. So we're gonna use the one with the color, boom. And then we're also going to use this. I just have to tell you, these stupid little web spindles do not attach well to these little pieces right here. I'm like trying. And then even if they do get attached, it's like a very loose connection. But on the back, he is very detailed. And I'll give him like an 8 out of 10. He looks really, really good. Now we have to put him somewhere. And I kind of don't know where I want to put him. Maybe over here. Yeah, honestly, that kind of works. He's like swinging from building to building, but he's like mid-swing like this other one. And now we can just open another Spider-Man. Oh, we're gonna open literally all of them. By the way, comment which version of Spider-Man is your favorite down below. All right, let's see who it is. Let's crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong. Oh, it's Black Suit Spider-Man. Okay, we're gonna build it. We have the legs, we have the torso, and we have 2 head options. So we could just leave on the normal head, and then we have this one too. So this is Venom Suit Spider-Man, more specifically. Yo, this is like all plastic. This isn't like a string. Bro, I like how they're all coming with their own version of webs. Oh, he looks great, look at him. I don't know, I'll give him like an 8 out of 10. I just don't know where to put him. I kind of want to put him like attached to the Oscorp building. I just feel like he doesn't really belong there. Okay, fine. I'll attach him to the Oscorp building. No, don't stand there. That's gonna blow up. What are you talking about, Walter? I know things about things. No, you don't. Well, that's weird. Anyways, let's pick one of these. Let's do this one. This one's a little chunky. All right, and we're gonna see who's inside, and it is, oh my goodness. Oh, yo, this might be the coolest Spider-Man. It has like all these gold highlights. This must be Iron Spider. Yeah, okay. So the first we have the very, very basic base version of him. That's this one without the special spider legs. And then we have the version with the face, which is this. The hair looks good, the face, not so much. Boom. Okay, and then we have the gold-plated iron spider legs. Now, oh my gosh, look how detailed the little spider legs are. All right, and we have 4 of these. They have little axles here, so like these are detachable. That's cool. And then we have this one, then we have this one, and then we have another one. Sweet. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is attach the actual claws or the teeth to him. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, and he comes with a little Spider-Man. Oh, that's adorable. Okay, this one's, I'm actually gonna give our first 9.5 out of 10. Okay, so here he is. He looks great. Oh my gosh, this dude's so detailed. So the reason I'm giving him a 9.5 out of 10 is the face just doesn't feel perfect. But if it was, this would be literally the perfect Spider-Man minifig. Now, where do we put an almost perfect Spider-Man minifig in the city? You know what? I wanna put him right in front of the police station. There's a little step right there. We're gonna put him there, bada boom. And what do we do with the little bro over here? I'm putting him on top of the chimney, and then we can grab our next Spider-Man bag. All right, let's crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong, see who's inside. Yo, who is this? Okay, we gotta build him. Listen, I'm not like 100% up to date on my unique new Spider-Man lore, but this one has a yellow cape, so that's something. So it's like a kind of poncho holdover. And we also have this plastic piece. So like these capes aren't normal. They're like plasticky. Look at that. Plastic. I mean, I guess Legos are plastic, so I guess it makes sense. Just not used to it. Get on there. Come on. And then we're gonna do, we have this black head, and then we have regular spider head. I guess this is the cape. And then he comes again with this stupid, I do not like this figure, honestly, because I don't like the overuse of the frail plastic pieces. See, like it doesn't even attach. Get on there, come on. There we go. Okay, it's kind of on there, but it's gonna fall off in like a second. Oh, okay, maybe not. Okay, so I need you guys to comment which Spider-Man this is because I honestly don't know. It's a cool detailed one. I'm just not the biggest fan of all the little plastic add-ons that are super frail. Like, look at that. That just adjusted way easier than it should have. I feel like it does kind of match the vibe of the Oscorp Tower, so I'll actually add it close to the top of the Oscorp Tower, because why the heck not? And now we've got more Spider-Mans in the city, and we could grab our next Spider-Man. Yo, and this is like, I think another Homecoming Spider-Man. Bro, we're getting all the GOAT ones. Yeah, this is when he got like locked in that storage factory with his like academic shirt or something. He did like the thing in Washington, D.C. Anyway, he comes with a hoodie as well. And this one also comes with a face, which looks, not great. And then he comes with a normal like web and not that stupid plastic one from earlier. Bruh, get on there, come on. Bruh, there we go. Whee! Yo, and he could actually swing around like a spider can. All right, I know exactly where I want to put him. And it's like right at the top of this building right here. And you might be asking why, and my answer is I don't know. I really have zero clue as to why. Cause I can, I guess. Maybe I'll have him like, there we go. Wait, one sec. Boom, he's strapped to the air conditioning unit. And then at the top of the police station, boom. Okay, he looks great. I want to like literally have the wall crawlers all over the city. So that works. That works really well. All right, next figure. Rip. Oh, white Spider-Man. Wait a minute, is this Mary Jane Spider-Man? Yeah, I think this is on wrong. Yeah, I feel like thumbs shouldn't be pointed that way. Fixed it. So we got that with the red hair that looks kind of like Wilma's from the Flintstones. And then we're gonna attach her web. Right, get on there. Boom, okay. This is a unique figure. I kind of like, let's twist this. Boom, I like that better actually. And this actually looks pretty good. I'll give it like a 7 out of 10. Now, where's she gonna go? Probably, oh dang it, she already lost the web. Right here, you know, I'm gonna put her right here, and then she could just hold the web right here, boom. You know what, fine, it'll just stay up there. And we could open our next Marvel pack. Crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong. Oh, yo, bro, they keep screwing up the hand placement on this. Okay, so we have this, we have this, we have another one of these little spider sensey things. I guess everyone's like Wi-Fi signal just went off or something because they all have this. Just gonna put this on, right, get on, boom. And then we're going to do this. Yes, okay, that actually looks like maybe the best version of Spider-Man I've ever gotten as a fake Lego minifigure. And believe me, I've gotten a lot of fake Spider-Mans. But this one looks like an actual like accurate version of a comic-y Spider-Man with no extra crazy details. It has like arm printing and wraparound printing, which is great, but it doesn't feel extra. which is like good. I mean, I guess the only extra thing is that stupid little plastic piece behind him, but I could totally see him like, you know, taking out a bad guy. You know what? I know exactly where I want to put him. Hey, wait a minute. I'm not a bad guy. You sure about that, Gramps? No.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
All right, anyway. Oh, whoa, there's another pack. Boom. Oh, yo, what version of Spidey is this? Is this Spider-Man Noir? Yo, I think it is. Okay, he's got legs. He's got, oh, it is Spidey Noir. Oh, this is like from Spider-Verse. Oh, this one looks great. Oh, and he comes with a gun. He comes with the Spider-Man, and he comes with a cowboy hat. Yes, okay, cool. And then we're gonna attach this piece to him as well. This stupid friggin' webs that don't attach properly. Yo, this might be the singular best Spider-Man we've literally unboxed in this video, or maybe ever. I mean, he has like a full-on trench coat. How many Spider-Mans have that? He also comes with his gun, his web, his hat, and the torso looks not bad either. You know, I feel like this is the type of guy that would hang right outside a jazz club. I don't even know if I like him with the web. I kind of want to take it off and he could just chill out here. Yeah, I wouldn't mess with him. But you know, I will mess with our next bag. All right, let's crack another Spider-Man. Ooh, oh, this is a unique one. Okay, so this is the Spider-Man from the collectible minifigure series where he was in like that zombie episode. I think it was like called What If or something. Bruh, it ripped. Oh, that's so lame. Okay, well, we have the normal cape for the bottom half, and he's supposed to have like the Dracula part that's like supposed to surround his top half. Bro, get on there, come on. Okay, we're gonna try to attach it. Just the fake capes are not very high quality, but this was based off a collectible minifigure series, I'm pretty sure. Bro, get on there, come on, boom, done. All right, we got that, we got the head, we got the hair, and then, where's the, he comes with this. Spider web. Yo, he actually looks pretty cool. I think this is like a direct replica of the official Lego one, and it doesn't look bad. Like it even looks kind of good. And I like the hair, the face looks good, because you know, Lego's actually good at faces. And we could go put him somewhere in the city. I'll give him like an 8 out of 10. Question is, where do we want to put him? Because we're starting to fill up a little bit on Spider-Mans. What about over here? Put him right on this building, and he could stand right on this lamppost. Yeah, boom, that looks good to me. Anyways, we still have so many more minifigures to open before we even get close to the gold one. So let's keep going. All right, let's keep going. Let's see what's in it. And what is this? Bro, what is this arm? Okay, so we have this weird head, and then it's a weirder mask. What the? Okay, so this isn't Spider-Man. This is Man Spider. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we have Man Spider, and Man Spider is gross. Like, actually, ew, that's really, really gross. But the minifigure is actually kind of great. I mean, I like how like the rip shirt is like here and here, and like he's not just like attached to coming out of the arms. Oh, that's so cool though. Oh, I actually do kind of love it. Yo, it's on the backside too. It's like he has like sleeves popping out of the torso, and you like twist the arm. Oh, okay. I like it. It's freaky and it's awesome. It's actually really kind of awesome. There's actually this little feature in the Oscorp building where you could like have like the door shatter. I kind of want to do that just so that way we could have Man Spider come out and look like he's like escaping the lab. Oh, that's so freaky. Oh, I hope we get more freaky ones like that. Let's open the next one. You know, I kind of hope that we don't get another one of those. Why not? You don't want to get eaten by one? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, okay, that's interesting. Anyways, let's open this up. Yo, is this punk rock Spider-Man? Okay, so this is rock and roll Spider-Man. He has the legs, he has the torso, he has the head, and then he has the I guess, mohawk and the guitar. Now we've got an official Lego version of him in the Spider-Verse CMF series, so that's cool. And yo, oh my God, he actually looks awesome. I love it. All right, let's put him somewhere. And by somewhere, I kind of want to put him in front of the live music place with Spider-Man Noir, because you know, they're both from Spider-Verse. I mean, I guess these are all from the Spider-Verse because they're all different versions of Spider-Man, but let's open our next pack. Iron Spider-Man over there is just vibing watching all this. Anyways, let's crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong. Yo, speaking of Iron Spider, I think we got another one. This is like an official Lego accurate one. So Lego did do their own Iron Spider, and this kind of looks like it. Not really. I don't know what's with the light blue. Yeah, but we do have like the official Lego Iron Spider backpack. It's less accurate than the other one, but it looks good enough. All right, let's just snack this on. Boom. And lastly, we have the head. Okay, cool. We have a functioning Iron Spider minifig. That looks pretty solid. A solid like 8 out of 10. Now, I'm not gonna put him next to the old Iron Spider. We need to put him near a new one. You know what? He's gonna go get some pizza at the pizza parlor. Maybe waiting for pizza parlor Peter. Yeah, I don't know what I just said there. Anyway, we're gonna grab our next Marvel pack. All right, we're gonna dump it. Yo, okay, cool. White suit Spider-Man. I don't know what to call this version, but he has this. This is new. And then we have this web, oh shoot, the little web shooter broke. Bro, he doesn't even need it, actually. He looks fine. Yo, what's up? It's me, White Spider-Man. All right, now I don't know what this is from, so someone please comment. But you know what? I've been looking at these chairs for this whole time, and I kind of want to fill them. So we're just gonna put him right here, and he could like order a croissant. All right, so we have White Spider-Man here, and he could like order a croissant. Hey, may I take your order? I would like a croissant. Okay, we don't have those in New Jersey, but I'll check. Yeah, we don't have them. Psh, hey, let me off this web. No. Anyways, we should be getting the next Spider-Man pack soon. Oh, wow, thank you, Spider-Man. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yo, wait a minute. What is this? Wait, what the heck? Got like spider legs and spider torso and what? Okay, so we have this little back piece. But I feel like I should put on this stupid cape first. Yo, what the? I'm so lost. Okay, so wait. So we have this, we have this, we have this. Better get on there. Come on, go. Come on, get on there. Yes. Okay, cool. And then we have this. Fire, fire. Okay, that's actually fire. Okay, so we got that, and we got this. Get on there. Come on, get on there. Okay, so we got this. Yo, okay. Okay, wait, get on there. Come on. Oh, bro, come on. Ah. Okay, so he's this weird neck thing. I have no clue what Spider-Man this is. I'm gonna have to Google it, I think. Bro, what is this? I genuinely am gerfuffled. I don't even know what this is supposed to be. Okay, so I looked it up. This is from like the Spider-Man game, the Spider-Man 2. And I still don't know what this is, to be honest with you. I thought it would be something like with the head, but it wasn't really working. So I looked it up, and this one had a hood. And it looks cool. I don't know what the hooks are. I don't really get it, but I'm wondering like if I could hook it somewhere. Like how would it work if I just, you know, like wanted him to be a part of this? Boom, look at that, fire. Okay, so he's still doing something. I don't know what this stupid little red thing is. Maybe we just like, there we go, haha. Okay, he actually looks great. I'll give him like an 8 out of 10? Yeah. And then we're gonna open the next Spider-Man. All right, let's see what's inside. Okay, this is an interesting Spider-Man. It's like a blue and red suit one, and we can attach this to it, and it's got this little web shooter. Oh, he's so cute. Okay, I'll give this one like a 9 out of 10. Now, where do I put him? Honestly, we have no one like over here by the hotel entrance, so there's like a little corner I think he would fit just fine at. Actually, you know what? We're putting him at the door. He will defend the hotel at all costs. All right, let's see what's inside this one. Yo, what the? Yo, that's a huge web. Did I break something off? I think I did. Dang it. Okay, so this is some version of Peter Parker, I think. You have this face. Yeah, that's the only face. He comes with like normal looking thing, but he has like the Spider-Man hoodie. And then he comes with like a whole giant web that I guess I broke. Did I? I think I broke it. I have no clue, honestly. Yeah, I might have. I think it was supposed to go here. Oh, dang it. Anyway, I could attach him to it, I guess. And we have to put it somewhere because we have this clip. So I need to find a clip. I'm gonna give him like a 5 out of 10. I don't like this one that much. You know what? I could put this right over here and like wedge it in there. Or you know what? There's space over here. We could do this right here and boom, he's like wedged to the side of the police station. That's kind of funny. I actually like him there. Anyways, let's open the next Spidey pack. All right, and we'll see what's going on. Yo, is that Native American Spider-Man? This is like one of my favorite obscure like Spider-Mans. It's this one because he like kind of looks like a normal like Native American, but he comes with like a spider web staff and he has the Spider-Man face print kind of, and you can see like right under all his like regalia, he has a little spider print. I don't see any spiders on the back though. So like that's literally all you would have to know that this is a version of Spider-Man. You know what? I'm putting him here with the boys. These are like my favorite Spider-Mans, honestly. I'm giving him like a 9 out of 10. Anyways, let's open the next one. Yo, we have another trench coat Spider-Man. Is this Peter B. Parker? I think it is, from the Spider-Verse movie. All right, so we fixed his hand. We got the face. This is a good face. This is a more concerned face. And then he also comes with the hair. And bro, look at him. He's got like hairy like jean shorts. And it's so funny. And he comes with like a pink poncho. Like, this is the most ridiculous outfit I've ever seen on a minifigure. And then he also comes with some webs. You know, am I the first person to notice that the web kind of looks like a hand, like saying hi? It's like, hi. You know what? He's also going with these boys. Honestly, like, they're a vibe. You know, actually, he's gonna go over here. He's like the leader of the squad who's blocking Punk Rock Spider-Man. You know what? I think it's about time we open the green pack. I've been dying to know what's in here, and I think this is a good time to do it. So, yo, is that like a crazy version of the Iron Spider? Okay, so firstly, he comes with legs. That's a good sign. And then we also have these little boot pieces. So that's unique. We've seen those sometimes before in like Transformer minifigures. And then he comes with this crazy armor. Oh my gosh. Does this come with clips? Okay, so that is a version of like a red Spider-Man. And then we gotta attach this to the back. And then we just gotta attach these suckers, which are like the claws. All right, we're gonna attach this one here, and then we're gonna attach this here, break it on, and then we're gonna attach this here. Get on there, come on. Okay, so this is a really interesting version of the Iron Spider. It's not as cool as the other one, in my opinion, and it's a little cheaper feeling, but this is kind of an interesting green pack add-on. I kind of like the neon colors, and the whole backpack thing is cool. I was thinking we'll put him directly on top of the donut shop over here. Bruh, his things literally are falling off. And I just thought it was funny how the donut shop is right next to the police station. Is that a coincidence? Probably. Anyway, let's open the next Spider-Man. All right, let's see who's inside, and it is, oh, another Spider-Man. Shock of shocks. Yo, this is very like black and blue and red Spider-Man. What the hey? Okay, wait, and we got that, and then we have this headpiece. That's cool. That's really unique. And then we also have webs, the spider webs. Yay! Honestly, this kind of looks cool. I like it. Like 8 out of 10. I really think it's great. Now we have that little newspaper stand over there, right next to the police station, and I've been dying to always put someone like right on top of it. So we're putting Spider-Man. He's gonna shoot webs from behind it to protect himself. And boom! Look at that. We have another pack, and we're gonna see who's inside. Bruh, what is going on? What is this? What is that? Yo! Okay, wait a minute. So we have like a Spider-Man, normal Spider-Man, and then we have this. And we have the stupid clips from before with that other one that had like the white hood or whatever. Okay, so that's all fine and dandy. That's cool. I can deal with that. I understand that. And we even got these little web things, but I honestly don't need those. But I still don't understand this fully, because like, I assume like it's for a normal Spider-Man, right? Yeah, and then you'd put it on here and you'd be, yeah, boom, like that would be great and all. But it's not, and it looks, what is this? It's like a, bruh. Why is it half Spider-Man, half Venom, weird claw thing? What is this? I don't understand. All right, I'm gonna say it. This is straight up cursed. Now, I know exactly where I want to put it though. All right, we're really just having these Venomized Spider-Mans attacking the jazz club for some reason. I don't know why, maybe they don't like jazz.
You like jazz?
Anyways, let's grab our next Spider-Man. And we need to do something with all these extra parts. You know what, we're making a little alcove up here. There's all the extra parts will be. All right, let's see who's inside this one. And it is another version of Spider-Man. Yo, this is like movie Spider-Man. Is this like kind of regular like Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man? I think it is. If so, this is great. And we also get this web, another one of these stupid plastic ones that don't work properly, but he looks good. Okay, I'll give him like an 8 out of 10. And I put him right on top of the hotel so he could swing around, and the city's really filling up with Spider-Mans. Like, whoa. And we still have so many more to add. All right. Let's see who's inside. Yo, okay, this one's beefy. Okay, So we have the torso, the legs, we have the face, and then we have, what is this, like a weird four-eyed Spider-Man? And he has like these clips on his back, but he doesn't come with any accessories. I feel like he should have a gun or something, right? I guess not though. He looks good though. I like him. I don't know, I'll give him like a 4. You know who's been really lonely? Our boy White Spider-Man over here. So we're gonna give him a friend. Boom, now they can sit together and order coffee and be buddies. While they do that, we'll open our next pack. We'll see what's inside. We got the legs, we have the torso, we have face. Yo!
What's your name, kid?
The human spider.
The human spider, that's it? That's the best you got?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
This is the human spider. This is like Tobey Maguire, what he wore when he was Spider-Man in the first Spider-Man.
The Amazing Spider-Man!
Which also means this is the first ever on-screen like movie Spider-Man outfit, because this was like before he had an actual Spider-Man outfit. And it looks great. And he even comes with like this flat hand so he can just slap people across the face. He wouldn't do that to me though, right? Ugh.
Stings, doesn't it?
Hey, that's not nice.
See you, chump.
Anyways, where do we put this Spidey? I kind of just want to put him right over here. And yeah, and now we could open this next one. And this one's a chunky boy. So I'm always curious to see what's in the chunky boy packs. Oh shoot, is it another one of those like weird nanotech suits? Okay, so this is Venomized something. We have like Venom legs, we have a Venom head, okay. He comes with that silly torso again. Oh my gosh, it looks like an Iron Man torso. And then we have legs. Where's the legs? Bro, get on there. Leg, and then we have, where's the other foot? Bro, are we missing a foot? Bro, it's straight up missing a foot. Okay, that's dumb. That's real dumb. But it does come with that stupid back piece. That's cool. And then we have this leg, and then oh, bro, get on there. We have this. Okay, that doesn't stay on, and then we have this, and that doesn't stay on. We have this, and that doesn't stay on. Do any of these stay on? Okay, that one does. So I'm putting this here, and then I'm putting this here. Bruh, oh, come on. Bruh, this is such a fragile piece of garbage. It doesn't work at all. I'm giving this minifigure a 2. Where'd I put the other one? You know what? You know where you're going? You're going with the other one over here. You both suck and I hate you. Anyways, let's open the next one. And we're getting just 2 away from the gold pack. That's actually crazy. It felt like it was never gonna end. So let's see who's inside. Oh my gosh. Oh, this one's definitely making it into the thumbnail. This is like a 6-armed Spider-Man. And he also has arm options where, oh, I guess it broke. Dang it. Wait, I know how to get this off. So I think when a hand was put in here, it snapped. But let me try something. If I can just dig in there and get it out. Okay, yeah, so you guys should see what I totally just did. So they gave us the extra arms and I kind of like them more because it's like you have the one sleeve and then the rest of the new arms just kind of rip out of his other armpit or whatever. So I fixed the arm and we snapped it together and oh, this is awesome. And then we can just put him here and he's the actual Spider-Man now because he has 8 arms. And I guess the legs, they count as arms or whatever. I don't know, he looks cool. This minifigure is getting a 10 out of 10, I love it. And you know where he's gonna go? He's going to fight his ultimate enemy. The man spider versus Spider-Man. Their battle will be legendary. Almost as legendary as whatever's in this next one, because it's also chunky, but I'm starting to worry it's gonna be another one of those stupid stinkers. If it is, I'm literally just throwing it in the trash. It's not, let's go. Okay, cool, I can deal with whatever this is. Okay, so we have this little like brick thing with statues of gargoyles. That's unique. I've never seen like Lego gargoyles before. That, by the way, those little statues on buildings are called gargoyles. And then it's a normal minifigure with like a scrunched up Spider-Man mask with a nose. And then we have like a normal Spider-Man head, which is fine. And then we have the hair. So I'm guessing, okay, so I think this is Tom Holland's Spider-Man. And we get this face, and then we also get bloodied face. So this is probably based off of him in No Way Home. Yeah, and then he can hold his mask. Oh, that's so cool. I've never seen a part like that before. And then he comes with like a normal mask, which is like fine with a mask inside. So this comes with 3 masks. That's actually crazy. And then like look-wise, he looks fine. Not my favorite Spider-Man in the world, I do like that he holds the mask though. That's a neat little feature. All right, I'm gonna give him like a 10 out of 10 because I just think he's really neat. Now, I want to put him somewhere where I could use his gargoyle. What about right next to Florida Man? I guess it's kind of getting used there. There's lots of detailing and there's Florida Man with his American flag. I love America. Yes, we know Florida Man. All right, and we have one bag and then the gold mystery pack. And then this, I guess, can go with the extra parts. Oh, this too. Wow, there's gonna be some pretty intensive Spider-Man unboxing. All right, let's see who's inside though. Oh, of course, another web. Who is this gonna be? All right, well, we have the legs, torso, we have the hood, and we have the figure. And then we also have the web. It's not fitting on the web, come on. Oh, yo, he looks great. I don't know what version of Spider-Man this is. It's kind of like a weird, like scrunchy Venomized version. But we'll put him right on this roof because it's kind of empty. And I guess this doesn't work. So we'll just put it with all these other stupid webs that we keep getting. And now it's time to open the last pack, the gold mystery pack. All right, let's see what's inside this sucker. No! Dang it, the stupid gold ones. I hate these. These are annoying. Okay, we got the leg and we got the other leg. It's got the stupid head. Wait, let me put the stupid torso on top of the stupid gold head. I mean, he's gold, so it comes in a gold pack, so I guess that makes sense. I don't like these. These aren't my favorite Spider-Mans. But anyway, we're gonna finish racking him with all his new cool webs. Okay, actually, this one's working out a little better. You know what? This one actually might not be that bad. It's actually working. Okay, it's not terrible. I'll give it like a 7 out of 10, but you know, it's not bad. Now, we need to put him somewhere in the city, and I'll put him over here for now. Blocky, are you okay? No. All right, now let's get all these guys together. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed all these Spider-Mans, make sure to hit that subscribe button. God bless, and stay awesome. This is the Sinister Six, and this is them in LEGO. And today I'm going to unbox, assemble, and unleash a whole bunch of Spider-Man villains, including some LEGO would absolutely never make. So stay tuned, because by the end of this video, I'm stacking every villain onto my giant LEGO skyscraper to see who takes over New York and who falls off the building first. Anyways, LEGO. Now, Spider-Man has some of the most iconic villains in superhero history. He's had Sandman LEGO sets, Dr. Octopus comics, Norman Osborn cartoons, and even Venom underwear. Wait, what? And today I went online and ordered a bunch of mystery villain packs that LEGO would never make, and we're going to crack open each one and then drop them into my LEGO Daily Bugle build. But first, I gotta go get them. All right, here we go. By the way, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you want more Spider-Man videos. Anyways, let's go into it. Oh, and we also have a mystery gold pack that we're gonna open by the end of this video. So that's cool. Anyway, we're gonna put it right over here and grab onto our first pack. All right, I'm really excited to see what we're gonna get. And it is Venom. Okay, so for Venom, we have these legs over here. Then we need the torso. Yeah, I guess this will be the frontward facing part of the torso. Oh, that looks great. And then we're gonna put this on. Yo, let's go. And then we also have this. Okay, this is the head. And that's gonna go right over here. Sweet. Okay, so we have this, and then we have this arm, and then we have this arm, and bada boom. Yo, look at this guy. Yo, he looks beefy. I'm gonna give him a 10 out of 10. He looks great. Now we gotta put him somewhere. Bro, we have like the whole Daily Bugle. And since Eddie Brock was like a reporter for the Daily Bugle, we're gonna put him on the level where I guess Eddie Brock would hang out. Yep, look, it's the lead editor position. Nope, he's just sitting near his desk. All right, well, we're gonna cover that up. And hey, look, is that the Sinister Six? You know what? Anyway, we're gonna open up this next pack. All right, let's crack-lack-a-ding-dong. Yo, it's Morbin time. Is that Morbius? High-key, one of the movies of all time, Morbius. And we have him as a minifigure. Bro, it literally looks like Jared Leto. All right, wait, let's put his hair on. Now it looks like Jared Leto. Bro, Jared Leto has a terrible track record with superhero movies, and this is the second ever Jared Leto in white face paint in fake Lego form. Yeah, we also got the Joker. It's a little weird that he did both of those, but it's not super weird. Anyways, we gotta put him somewhere in my city. All right, where do you put a man of this prominence and power? You know what, we're putting him here. He is going to hold on for dear life to the top rails. He's so close to becoming a B-list actor. Anyways, let's open the next pack. All right, and it is... No way, is that Mysterio? Oh, this is such a unique figure. This is probably the only ever instance where I've seen like this Sandy Cheeks bowl used like to actual good use. I think this even probably works better than when Sandy Cheeks had it. Yo, okay, wait, look at this, watch this. He can literally just, and he has like the screens in front of him and everything. You put that behind him and he has like the full-on tech suit. Fire all the drones! No! All right, this minifig's easily getting a 9 out of 10. I love it. It's super detailed and you can fire drones with it. You know what? We're gonna put him right over here in this room because I can. Beep. All right, mysterious fella. We'll be seeing you soon. Anyways, let's take a look maybe at one of the big packs. Oh, it's the Rhino. I think it's the Rhino. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the Rhino. Bro, this is a really cool character, obviously. Let's get his arm in. And this version is like the costumed, like young Rhino or something. I don't know, he looks good, looks angry. And I'll give him like a 7 out of 10. And you know where a Rhino belongs? At the front of the building. I don't think putting him inside would be wise because he'd probably break things. Anyways, let's open our next pack. All right. Yo, it's Dr. Octopus. Again, high-key one of my favorite characters from all of Spider-Man, played by Alfred Molina, my boy. All right, and he comes with a cape, and we gotta just work this in. Bada boom, bada boom. Yo, that's fire. Okay, and then the other thing about this guy is he also has a backpack, and that's gonna be important in a little bit. So we're gonna stack on the head. Oh yeah, no, sunglasses look cooler. Power of the sun in the palm of his hand. All right, and then he comes with these little tentacle arms. They come in all different sizes, and we're just gonna have some of them help him stand out and some stand up. But we have 4 different arms. Those are the big ones. See that? Okay, cool. And then he comes with these little grabbers, or whatever you call them. I really don't know. I wish there was some variety in the grabbers. It seems like they're all the same. All right, so we're gonna do this. And then the last thing we need to do is stick these suckers in right over here. Okay, and after spending literally 10 minutes trying to get this sucker together, we got it together. But yo, he looks great. This looks super accurate, and you can even adjust the hands and stuff, and he'll still be pretty stable. He grabs between like 3 studs, which is super cool. Oh, and he's just such an OP character from Spider-Man. Look, he's even on the TV screen in front of the police station. Should we recreate this scene? Maybe we should. You know what, that's the goal. By the end of this video, we're gonna recreate this scene. Lucky for me, I already have a podium, so we could just set that up right there. And then I guess Doc doesn't have his mechanical arms, so I guess we'll take those off and then we'll put these here. Sweet. And we're slowly going to begin recreating that scene, and we just need to find our boy Mysterio. Oh yeah, there you are. All right, he's gonna be right over here. And since this is kind of like an abandoned storage room, we're just gonna put the legs in here. Anyways, let's crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong. Our next pack-a-lack-a-ding-dong. All right, let's crack this boy open. Yo, no way, is that the Vulture? Yo, I don't think I've ever gotten a Vulture minifigure in one of these unboxings before. But this looks like a comic accurate version. Yeah, okay, so this is him like when the wings are folded up. And then we're going to add this, and then we're gonna add the head. Bruh, that is not a great looking head. But then we got this, and we got this, get on there. Okay, and then he comes with this little Moon Knight wing. I don't even know what to call that, but it's his accessory. And we have a fully functioning minifigure of the Vulture. Okay, that's pretty good. Now, I need to put him somewhere, and I need him to be somewhere that flies. Oh wow, look how convenient that is. There's just a little stud right here. What are the odds of that? That's crazy. Yo, okay, he looks literally epic. Anyways, let's crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong, the next pack-a-lack-a-ding-dong. Yo, is that the Spot? This is a villain from Spider-Verse. I'm a little surprised to see it here. But we are getting all the Spidey villains, so anyway, we got the torso and the legs, and then we got, no, that can't be right. Bro, where's the Spot head? It's not in here. Maybe this is the Spot head. I mean, honestly, technically, most anything would work. All right, I'm looking through my extra minifigure heads and parts. There's a white part right here. This one might work a little better. Okay, I guess this is gonna be the Spot's face. All right, so that like generally does it. I mean, I'm not super happy about it, but we could put him somewhere like creative. So where should we put him? You know what? Why don't we put him on the wall right here? Yeah, bada boom, look at this guy. And then we could put his Spot right on the flagpole so he could just reappear or whatever. Fire. Okay, cool. Now we're gonna open up our next Pliggity pack. All right, I have a good feeling about this one. This is a chunky monkey. Wait a minute. Is this who I think it is? The gargoyles. Can't be. This is a Spider-Man's villains video. Why are there gargoyles? No. Is it? Spider-Man! Wait a minute. What the heck? Why is Spider-Man in here? All right, wait, we're gonna take this off. Oh, it's Spider-Man that activated instant kill. That's why he's in here. And he even comes with the normal mask he took off. So that explains that, but I also guess we have these extra parts. All right, it's activate instant kill Spider-Man. I'm glad we have it in here, but Spider-Man! We need to put him somewhere here. Bro, I wish we got J. Jonah Jameson so badly, but he's like not a villain. Bro's basically a hero. All right, since he's like kind of quasi not supposed to be here, I'll put him on top of the police station because he's gonna activate instant kill all his ops. Bro's literally gonna be outnumbered. Anyway, let's open the next pack. Bro, is that Gobby? Bro, it's literally the Green Goblin. This is literally the movie Green Goblin. Oh, yo. And he got the face, the mask, he got the everything. This isn't like Goblin Green Goblin. This is like human Green Goblin, which is fine. I'm okay with that. Figure gets a 10 out of 10. It's a great figure, like full wraparound printing, the whole deal. But we gotta recreate our image. But I guess it's just with all the realistic movie versions of the characters. So we're gonna put him right here and then the Sandman, I think. And we're gonna grab our next pack. All right. Let's see. Yo, who is this? I don't even know. What the heck? All right. We have the legs, we have the torso, we have this, and we have these little battle droid arms that are coming out of the side of him. Oh, no shot. This is Superior Doc Ock. I thought this was like a Spider-Man variant, but no, it's legit Doc Ock. He has his 4 arm tentacles and everything. Yo, this is awesome. I love it. And I know exactly where I'm gonna put it. All right, we have these flagpoles out here. We've already put to good use some of them. We're going to continue to do so, bruh. Yo, look at this guy. Oh, that's so cool. That's legit, that's literally epic. Anyways, let's open the next pack. All right, let's see who's inside here. And oh, hey, wait a minute, is that? I think that's Peter Parker. Okay, got this, and then yeah, there we go. He's got the Spider-Man hoodie. I have an idea.
Hey, Spider-Man, I'm holding you hostage.
No, I'm just a little boy. You can't hold me hostage.
You want to bet? Watch what I can do to this guy.
What guy? No, you got me. Ah. Okay, that's fire. Anyways, we're going to open our next pack. All right, let's open this next one up. Yo, yeah, okay. We're gonna put this on, we're gonna put this on, we're gonna put this angry face on. Yo, okay, wait a minute. And then he comes with a giant hammer with a bunch of sandwich looking things. Bro, that literally looks like a sandwich. And that also literally looks like a sandwich. So we just put that, and then bro, we literally have an almost completed Sandman. We just gotta put on his hair. Yo, it's Flint Marco. Okay, that's actually fire. Now, the figure itself is pretty good. I'll give it like a 10 out of 10, but you know exactly where we need to put him. And I need to take off his hammer for it. Here, you're gonna go here. And then Gobby is gonna go here. Bro, we literally recreated the poster. That's so cool. Villains promise to stop being bad guys. Can they be trusted?
What, are you saying we don't look trustworthy? Yes, that's exactly what they're saying.
You know what? Forget about it. We're just gonna open our next pack and it's gonna be this one. It is a chunky monkey. Okay, let's see who's inside. Oh, the lizard. All right. So we have this, and then we have the gray hand, and we have the other green hand, and then we have the lizard head, and then we have this. Fire. Okay, this guy is a sewer dweller, so I don't think we should like really keep him high off the ground, but I think if we put him like over here, bro, you know what? Newsstand, you're going bye-bye. Who reads the news anyway? You know what? He's just gonna stay there, and he'll be fine. Everyone else is out here and not having an issue. Maybe he'll like go in the toilets at the donut store. Anyways, we're gonna crack-a-lack our next bag. All right, we're gonna dump it out. Is that a minifig version of the Rhino? Bro, if so, that's a really cool figure to get. Bro, look how detailed it is. Yo, whoa. Then he comes with this cool Rhino molds. I wanna recreate that meme at the end of this video of like the me and the boys. You know that one? All right, we're gonna be slowly recreating the me and the boys meme over here. So that is the first boy. And then we just need Electro, I guess. And I think Goblin is one of them. I could be wrong. But anyway, let's see who's in here. Oh, it's another Doc Ock. Spider-Man has so many villains, it's actually crazy. Anyways, I think this is another Doc variant. I could be wrong, is there a head? No, yeah, that's Doc Ock. I mean, who else would have a bowl cut that ugly? Bleh, what is that? So the first thing we're going to do is this. All right, so we're just gonna need to attach all the little tentacles on, and then we're gonna attach the little, these guys on. Bruh, get on there, come on. Oh, these are so annoying to put in, but it's so worth it because they look really, really cool. So we gotta adjust this one. Yo, this guy looks nuts. Oh, this is actually literally awesome. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay, if he actually knew how to stand, it would be even better, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. And I know exactly where he's gonna go. Bada boom, look at this guy. Oh, he looks so cool. Boom, okay, you know what, next one. Ooh, we have a gold pack, we have a big pack, and we have a bunch more of these. You know what? I'm gonna do something controversial. I'm gonna open the gold pack first. I usually never do this. I never open the gold pack this early in the video. But some people might skip ahead to see what's inside and be like, yo, wait a minute. Is that Kingpin? Bro, this isn't even like a normal big fig. Usually like the big figs have the Hulk build. This one has like his own like designer suit. Yo, bro, this could be the best big fig I've ever seen because it's not functionally like all the other ones. Bro, where does neck go? Where is bro's neck? All right, bro, it's no neck November apparently. I know exactly where we're gonna put him. We're gonna put him right in this office room because it looks like he just punched through the wall. And I feel like he's perfect here. There's no better spot to put Kingpin than in the penthouse. Fire. I love it, I love it, I love it. All right, let's see the next pliggity pack. Let's see, who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Ah, is this Venomized Spidey? Oh yeah, dude, that's Venomized Spidey. Bro, it's literally Bully Maguire. You know where I'm putting him? I'm putting him directly outside the sliding glass door, so that way he can do the Bully Maguire dance like in the movie. Bro, we're filling up this tower slowly but surely. Anyways, let's open this pliggity pack. We're gonna crack this guy open, see who's inside. Yo, no way, is it Man Spider? This is a villain from Spider-Verse, I believe. All right, so this is cool. All right. Fire, fire, I like. And then we also have this face print and we have the mold. Oh, okay. Dude, just such a cool minifigure. I love it. You know what? We're gonna put it over here because I feel like it belongs here. And you know, I just wanna fill this whole floor. We never really filled the whole ground area before. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna open the next friggin' pack. All right, let's see who's inside. Ah, is this Ghost Rider? Pretty iconic character. They put him in a bunch of stuff, but I don't think he's like had a really big movie appearance that I can remember. Bro, this looks like the face we gave the Spot. Anyways, he comes with a little flame for his hand, and then he comes with a chain. Usually he's seen riding a motorcycle or something, but he has the chain around him, which is kind of cool. So there's, I guess, an extension of that. I want to hang him from somewhere because we could do pretty much anything. All right, I tried hanging him outside the flagpole, but this just ended up looking kind of sad. So I don't know how I feel about him here, but you know what? We have one on basically every flagpole, which is cool. And we still have 2 more packs before we open the final big pack. And I have a feeling that one will be epic. So let's crack this guy open. Yo, this looks mad complicated, but it is Venom. All right, so we have this, we have the backpack, and then we have the head. Anyways, I'm gonna start clipping things and just hoping that, you know, it stays clipped. Okay, so we got this, and then we could just like literally stack random guys wherever we want, attached to it. We got this, and we got this. Okay, that's like a pretty standard Venom. We have all these extra parts I have honestly 0 clue what to do with, so you know what I'm gonna do? Yeet! And now we gotta put this Venom somewhere, and there is legit no better place to put him than up here. Bada boom! Yo, that's fire. All right, cool. And now we're gonna do the last pack. Well, this is the second last pack. We still have that big one. But yo, it's Electro. I was getting worried we weren't gonna get him. Wow, that big one better have Kraven the Hunter or something really big. Yo, but this one is literally from the Me and the Boys meme. This is like the iconic comic version of him. And he comes with this. It's not the Jamie Foxx version. It's the comic version. That's so cool. I don't think LEGO's ever done a version like this. Oh, that's actually sick. All right, we're gonna add him over here to the boys. Bada boom, okay, sweet. And like that, we could grab our last pack. Yeah, this is our last pack. All right, let's see who's inside. Oh no. Is this who I think it is? Yo, it's, okay, I was not expecting to get this. Because we got a big fig rhino, but this is like the actual mechanized version from the Amazing Spider-Man. All right, so we got this, and then we got this. Bro, that's so cool. And then we also have this. Bro, get in there. Fire. And then the last thing we have is this. Okay, so that's awesome. All right, now I've done rhinos before, but never one that's literally gold. So this should be interesting. All right, so that's the first one, yo. And then we have the second one over here, which is also going to get plugged in. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So we burn through that. Okay, and then we have this with the mask and everything. And then, okay, so he could go in here. He's like Russian, so he goes, I am Zelano. All right, and then the next thing we have to do is these boys. All right, so we're gonna try this. All right, so we got that, and then we got this. Oh, get in there, come on. All right, cool. So those are in, and then there are these little like engine thingies. I don't know what you call these pistons that also go on top. All right, fire. That's cool. Okay, now the last thing we need to connect are these. So we have a pin here, and then we have a pin at the bottom of the gun, and then we have another pin here, and another pin at the bottom of the gun. Let's go. All right, and then we're going to do this. We're going to put this here. Yo, okay, that's actually fire. This is a golden rhino. I legit never thought I'd see such a thing. He has the stars, and then when you take off the helmet, you have the rhino in there. And oh, this is legit. This should have been the gold pack. This is the best figure we've gotten. All right, that's an easy 10 out of 10. I'm going to put him right here. And that is literally epic. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this Spidey villains video, watch, Electro, why did you electrocute me? Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button, watch this video over here where I unbox more Spider-Man villains, or this one over here, just because. Anyways, God bless, and stay awesome. This is Venom, and this is him as a LEGO minifigure. And today I'm going to unbox, assemble, and infect a whole bunch of Venom mystery minifigures, including some LEGO would definitely never make. So stay tuned, because by the end of this video, my LEGO city is going to be saved or completely Venomized. Anyways, LEGO. Now, Venom is one of the most iconic Marvel characters ever. He's basically Spider-Man if Spider-Man was just a giant buff alien monster. He's been in comics, theme park rides, video games, his own movies, Spider-Man 3, where he did the weird dance, and even random LEGO sets of Marvel characters that are Venomized. Anyways, I ordered a ton of Venom mystery packs online, and they should be here by now, so let's go get them. Like, now. And now I'm going to unbox them one by one, drop them into my LEGO city, and see which Venoms look awesome and which ones look doo-doo. But first, see this giant skyscraper over here? Yeah, this is where Venom's gonna fight Carnage by the end of this video, so stick around because that fight's gonna be absolutely insane. All right, anyway, we're gonna move the box over here and crack into our first pack. And it is, ooh, I think this is like a Venomized split Spider-Man. Yo, this guy's literally awesome. I don't know which variant of Spider-Man this is, but it's so cool. Yeah, I would totally not mess with this guy. Now I just gotta put him somewhere in the city. I think since he's part Spider-Man, we have to put him somewhere in here that makes him like fit in. And I think somewhere over here would be good. All right, yeah, I like it on that flagpole right over there. So while he's there, I'll grab our next pack. All right, let's dump this next one out. Yo, okay, this one's definitely a little more unique. All right, let's build him. We have the legs, the torso, we have this head here, and then we also have like a little bit of Venomized vine, and then we also come with a little Venom. We also come with this molded head that has like a tongue piece, and I guess it could like eat people. Wait a minute, I need to try something. We're taking this head off. Okay, so if I wanted to, I could totally just snap that on, right? Hey, Walter, come here.
What? What is it? Oh, hi.
Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. All right, this little gray Venom is getting like a 6 out of 10. Now, where do I put him? Honestly, I'm gonna put him right on top of the museum. He looks great there, but the bigger question is, what do I do with his son? This is a little like growth, I guess. So we're just gonna put his son over here. And the next thing I'm gonna do is grab our first big fig. All right, let's dump this sucker. Okay. Yo, what the heck? There's already a thing in here. All right, we're gonna get that out. Oh wait, no, it was here for a reason. We're supposed to have this head. There are 2 heads in here. We have like a half venomized head with his face showing and one without. But like honestly, it's sitting in there kind of fine. We're just gonna snap in the arm and the other arm, and he comes with boat anchor? All right, why does bro have a boat anchor? I don't remember him being a big boater in the Venom movie. He can't even hold it. Like, where is he supposed to grab onto this? I genuinely don't know. I'm completely lost. Okay, so we got him like this anyway. He looks great, and I need to hook him somewhere in this thing. I know exactly where I want to hook him. Yes, let's go. Look at that. That's fire. Okay, that's actually insane. Anyway, let's grab the next pack, and I want to do this green one. This one's been like really cool looking. And whoa, that is unique. What color is that? Is that white? All right, let's just, oh my gosh. This is so freaky. Oh, it's got like spikes on it. Ow. And then it's got it on both sides. And we got a hand, and we got another hand. And then we have a head. Ow, oh, ow. This is, could you imagine stepping on this? I think I have to try it now. I don't want to do it. No, I don't have to do it. No, fine. Oh, no, that's what, you know, I'm not doing that. That's too much. I want to live. I choose life. See, now I can do it. All right, I have no clue who this is, what he's from, or anything about him, and I don't really want him, so I gotta put him somewhere. And I'm just gonna put him over here, honestly. I kind of like him like away from everyone, especially my feet. And we could just grab the next pack. Hopefully this one makes more sense to me, because the last one did not. Oh, okay. So it looks like we have like a Spidey suit Venom mix again, but this is like a full-on Spider-Man. See, because it comes with this face, but it's like the Spidey mask. What the hey? He comes with the little vine and everything, but he also comes with this mask, which I've been seeing more and more on Spider-Mans, and honestly, it's kind of nice. I don't know what to do with it. I don't know what it means, but I'll give this figure like a 7 out of 10. It's okay. And you know, I know exactly where I want to put it. Right on top of the Daily Bugle logo. Bada boom! All right, we still have a bunch of these little packs, so we're gonna do another one. By the way, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. We're trying to hit 350K. All right, wait a minute, what the heck? What is this? Okay, so it's kind of like the same torso as the last one, just honestly looks a little worse. But it comes with this head and hairpiece. What the heck? This is supposed to be Eddie Brock? It comes with the Venom mask, but maybe that's just like coming out of his arm and this is like his head. Bruh, what is that? This is genuinely the most disturbing minifigure face I think I've ever seen. Like, it doesn't get worse than that. You have like the human skin with the Spider-Man eyes and mask and like the Venom mouth. Ugh, it makes me feel weird. So, you know, there is a bit of a journalism room in here, so I feel like we should just fill it with Venoms. And we could do that by just simply putting him here, and I guess he's at the desk and doing all his reporting. You know what, we're just gonna put him right back on in there. All right, let's grab the next pack. All right, we're gonna see who's inside, and it is, whoa, that's a lot of details. Okay, so we have the torso and the legs, and then we have this backpack piece. We have the weird tentacle thing. All right, we're doing all these, bada boom. Then we have to choose between the printed head and the molded head. Oh yeah, we're doing the molded head. Molded head's so much cooler, come on. What do you think I am? Oh, okay, this literally is the best version of Venom we've gotten yet. He's literally like oozing right now. Like, what the heck? And I wonder if he could just like catch people. Like, hi key Walter, come here. What? Ooh, All right, you got him. Anyway, he looks great. And you know who I want to put him up against? Venomized Spider-Man. Oh yeah, look at this guy. Oh my gosh, he's so cool. The most epic fight is about to take place right now. And like, bro, where's Venom in here? Anyways, you know what? Let's grab our next pack and then we'll do a big fig. You okay, Walter? No. Okay. All right, let's see who's inside, and it is, what the? I've legitimately never seen a minifigure like this before. What is this? What is that? Okay, so we have the legs, we have an arm. Oh my gosh, look at that. And then we have the other arm. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Oh, yo, look at that. Oh, you could like flex on him. Oh. Okay, and then we have the head. Okay, fire. Now all we have to do are these little arm pieces, which we could just slide on in. Okay, fire, that looks great. And then the last thing we have to do are these two, which are like these weird pieces. I don't know where to put them. You put them on the arms or they go over here? Yo, I think they do. What the heck? Yo, that's so cool. Okay, wait, I'm taking these off then. This is a much cooler arm piece. Okay. Okay, that's fire. I don't know what to do with these little guys, but they could just go to the side. This is legitimately the coolest, most random thing I've ever seen. He has like giant axes coming out of his body. And his hands can't grab anything, and he can just like flex on him and go, "Ugh." Imagine what this guy's like when he like takes it like a poo and he's just like, "Ugh." Wait, oh shoot, wait, I popped his tongue out. Hopefully he doesn't do that when he takes a poo. That was a really random thought. Ready, look at this, ready? Oh, ew, dude, yeah, you made me do it. You know what, you're right. Anyways, I gotta put this guy somewhere where he doesn't get into any trouble. Yeah, we're actually putting him right here. I'm just gonna like work him in. Yeah, look at that. Okay, bro is vibing. Bro is literally me right now. All right, now that we have him figured out, I want to open our next big pack. All right, let's see who's in this bad boy. What the? All right, we have a new Venom type thing. I don't know which Venom this is. I'm gonna have to probably look into it. But he does come with a head. Okay, that's fire. And then we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do this. Bada boom. And then we gotta do this. Yo, okay, this is actually epic. Okay, now let me actually find out who this is supposed to be. Okay, so the only thing I was able to find is that he might be some kind of space agent, but I really don't know. So, you know what? We're gonna put all these big boys on the roof because, you know, that's the only place that could accommodate them. Bruh, you dropped your claw. Okay, good. Now that he's got that situated, we could unbox our next pack. And I think we'll do another one of these gold ones soon. All right, let's Venomize this boy. Bruh, it's another one of these? Okay, this is another one of these backpack Venoms, but this one's like a grayish color and it comes with the claws again. You also get this, it's like oozing out of his mouth again. This isn't a duplicate, is it? No, it's not. Okay, that's good. So the other one was black. This one's like gray. Bro, we're gonna have so many Venoms, it's gonna look ridiculous. All right, so that's cool. He could just like cross all his swords in the front and like grab onto something. So maybe I should honestly have him do that. But yeah, he looks flippin' fire. All right, Venom, you get like a 9 out of 10. Now we just gotta find you somewhere to dangle. You know, I don't know if there's any better place to dangle than literally the top of the tower. Look at him, he's dangling. And he's not even like officially connected to anything. He's just dangling there, that's so epic. Bro, the city's starting to fill up with Venoms. This is looking pretty good, but it's gonna get worse. We gotta fill more inside the tower. So let's keep going. All right, let's see. Yo, is that our first Carnage? Oh shoot, we're gonna have Carnage fight a Venom by the end of this video. So let's build him. All right, this is kind of a similar build to the other ones with the little silver claw things. I'm wondering what the deal with those are because we're getting quite a few. We also got a printed face, but again, I'm not using those. This is so much cooler. I feel like they just do that because they feel like, I think like all the minifigure molds that they produce have to have heads. So they just throw it in as like an extra. It's like, no bro, I don't need an extra head. This is good enough. And look, they're like flaps, so you could like have them talk like puppets. Like, hi, hello, my name is Carnage. I am a puppet minifigure. All right, now where do we put a boy like this? Bro, we're making him get competitive. Look at this boy. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have like a crazy crawl competition up there. Anyways, we have these. Let's do our first gold pack. I wanna do this one. Bro, what is with the logo? That looks super goofy. I'm taking this off. Yoink. All right, this better be good. Bro, get out of there. Who's in there? What are you hiding? Whoa, what the heck is this? It's another one of the spiky boys. Bro, why are these guys so spiky? They legit have spiky, ow, it like hurts to put them together. Then he has a spiky head, but like I don't want to push down all the way because it hurts. Oh my gosh, look at the teeth. Look at the hands, what? Yo, oh my gosh, that is actually painful. Okay, so something that's different about this one compared to all the other ones have like normal abs and stuff, like just regular like Hulk copy paste. This one's different. See, it has this like molded onto it. So like the spider is literally like it's like you can scratch it and it's there. Then this is here too. And we have this here as well. What the, ow. Bro, you know who I'm putting him with all his freaky teeth and stuff? Yeah, he's going with Freak Boy over here. Yeah, they could be freaks together. All right, let's see the next one. Okay, so we have like this little column piece, which is interesting. And then we have a new color Venom. This should be unique. So we have blue legs, a blue torso, which is all fine and dandy. This is where it gets interesting. Because look at this. We have like this venomized like piece that I guess he just holds in his hand. And then he also comes with this sucker. But I don't know where to put this sucker. What do I do with this? I'm so confused. I don't have like a place to put his head unless it's like up here, I think. What the heck? What the heck? Okay, I figured out a thing. So this could go here, right? So that's cool. And then we can attach this somehow, but I don't know how, other than like some weird connection point with this, because there's nowhere on the back to just slap this on. Like, what the heck? So I don't even know what to do here. He's just a disassembled Venom. And I guess like we could put this here. So now we have a weird chin. Okay, I don't know what to do. I'm a little lost, to be honest with you. I'm just putting it up here and he could dangle off the roof. Bro, stop. You know what? I give up. You are all defects. I give up on you. All right, it's time for new mystery pack. Bruh, another one of these? Bro, do all the Venoms just have like these really spiky backpacks? All right, this one is a little different this time. Not that different, but a little different. We have the backpack, we have the molded head with the oozing and everything, and we got this guy. Right, get on there. Bro, these hooks are really cool. I honestly kind of like them. You know what? I'm gonna attach this one to the tower up top too. He gets like, I don't know, like a 7 out of 10. Honestly, the first one was cooler, but now it's gotten kind of old. So we're just gonna put him up top. See, so we have red, we have gray, and now we have black. Yo, look at these boys. They're like spiders crawling. And you know what? I think it's time we open one more of these and then we'll do a big pack. So let's do it. Okay, this is interesting. So is this Spider-Man? So we have a Spidey sense piece. And then we also have like black Venom goo. So I think this is a Spider-Man like venomized. And it also comes with a spider web sling shooter. Yeah, okay, yeah, this is definitely a variant of Spider-Man, and I need to slap it in there. Yo, okay, yep, that's Spider-Man. Bruh, you know what, anyway, this guy looks flippin' actually great. I mean, look at his detail, what the hey? Okay, now we gotta put him in the city. You know what, I don't care, we're putting him on the flagpole. All right, let's do a big fig next. Still have a bunch of these guys and the gold ones, so let's see what it is. Oh my gosh, I ripped the bag. What the? Is this like another spiky one? And it's Deadpool? Aw, nah. Nah. Did we really just get a Deadpool Venom? Bro, this is worse than Lego when they like venomize Groot or Wolverine or like another random character. That's literally Lego's favorite thing to do, is venomize people. Oh, ow. Oh, that actually hurt. But here is venomized Deadpool. Awesome. This dude looks literally fantastic. Now, where do we put him? You know what? I'm putting him right down here. He'll fit in with all the spiky boys. He gets it in 9 out of 10. I love him. So let's dump it. Oh, finally. Something a little normal. This looks like just a pretty normal Venom, which honestly, I was kind of waiting for. He's got a normal face, a normal body, and a normal torso, and you know, all the things. Oh, like 6 out of 10, he's solid. You know where I'm gonna put him? Somewhere normal, like a newsstand. Yeah, boom. We're just filling up the city with Venom. All right, we have a couple big boys. We have a couple small boys. So I wanna do a small boy and see who's inside. Yo, this isn't Venom, is it? I'm pretty sure this is Dr. Doom. What the heck? Oh, there's a silver head. What? Why is Dr. Doom in here? Okay. This is unique. Is this a cane? You know what? I don't know why he's here. This is literally Dr. Doom, and he's in a Venom unboxing. I'm at a complete loss. I don't know what to do with this. All right, dude. All right. I'm just gonna put that with my Dr. Doom collection. Oh, you thought I was joking? I actually have like a full-on collection for Dr. Doom. I think I actually have like 2. Yeah, look at that. All right, let's do the next one. All right, so we have the legs, we have the torso. This is all, whoa, that's a differently shaped torso than the other ones. Is this Carnage? So we have this and we have this. What the heck? Okay, and then we have this head. Oh, bro, stop, get on there. Come on. Okay, so we have this full-on one with the hammers and everything, but this arm's a little looser, but hey, this is like venomized Carnage, and he has a green tongue for some reason. Honestly, he looks very huggable. Like Blocky, I could easily see hugging him. Yeah, okay, stop licking his hair. Please stop licking his hair. You know what? I think I know where to put him. I'm gonna put him with our boy over here, and they can vibe out, and you know what, fine. He can stay in the tree. That was annoying. Anyway, I'm glad he fell there because we still have a whole bunch of packs to do, including this one. All right. So we have this, we have this, we have these, all the little claws, but this time we have like a white Venom. Is that a thing? Is there like a white Venom that's ever appeared in any of the movies? I know we have that one white guy from earlier, but this one feels different. Well, no, it's actually probably the same character. It has gray highlights though. Oh, okay, this guy looks freaking awesome. And you know, I know exactly where I want to put him. Yep. Right up here. We have the black one, the red one, the gray one, and now we're adding the white one. Oh yeah, okay, who are we gonna put at the top? You know what? We're gonna figure that out because we still have a whole bunch of packs to open, like this one. By the way, comment if you think we should do a video unboxing all the LEGO Venom big figs. Yo, this guy's ripped. Okay, so this is like mid-venomizing Venom, which means that he'll probably come with like a mid-venomizing Venom face. Well, he comes with two. He comes with this one, and he comes with this one. Honestly, I'm gonna go with this one just because like LEGO minifigure men should not be rounded. It's one thing if it's like the Venom person, but no, not this. So where do we put a guy like that? You know what? I'm putting him with baby Venom over here. They're so cute together. Wow. Hey, wow, that guy's been hitting the gym. He looks pretty good. Yeah, Jersey boy, he does. All right, the next thing I wanna do is open our second to last big fig pack. And if you guys know me, you know I love a good big fig. Please don't be spiky, please don't be spiky. He's not spiky, he is freaky. Bro, his tongue literally reaches there. No, this is like a third Venom, a third Hulk, a third Wolverine. So he has like the Wolverine like ears, and then he also has the Wolverine claws. What the heck? This is so cursed. Why is there a Wolverine Hulkified Venom? And this tongue is just not sustainable for anything. Like, what the heck? That's way too long. Yo. Okay, that's actually crazy. Now, where do we put a guy like this? Oh, bro, look, he has like brass knuckles. Okay, for creativity points, I give a 10. For actual like big figginess, I give like a 2. You know what? I'm just continuing the tradition over here. He's going straight to the center of the museum. We're just gonna have them line the roof. And we're gonna grab our next pack. Wow, this is a thick one. Whoa. Oh my gosh, okay. What, this stupid thing again? Where I don't know how to connect it? Oh my goodness, wait. I know how to fix him. All right, get back down here, come on. We're gonna fix you. Look at this. So I found where the little studs are. They're on the back of this plate. Firstly, we're putting down Venom right here, fire. Okay, blue Venom here. And then we're just gonna like surround him with this sucker. Okay, this actually looks fire. Okay, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. All right, that looks great. And then we have to do this boy right here. Okay, so this guy we're gonna do differently. So the first thing I wanna do is attach this to the base. All right, we got, bro, okay, maybe not. Maybe we're gonna build these first. All right, we're gonna do the head. We're gonna do this. We're gonna attach it to the base. And now we gotta just make sure we fix the head. We're gonna nail this back here. And then we're gonna nail the little chin thing under it. Okay, here he is. He looks pretty freaking cool. Okay, I love him, and we're gonna put him somewhere in the city. So let's do this. Okay, you know what? It fell off the thing a little bit, but you know what? These guys look cool here. And we're going to open, we have one more of these, and then we have a gold one and a big one. So we're gonna do the big one. That gold one better be good, honestly. The other gold one was kind of mid. All right, so we have a fully like venomized big fig Venom. And it's interesting because some of them have like weird holes that like you can only fit these little pegs through. So we're just gonna, there you go. And then we have the arms, which look great. Just gonna do these. And then we have these pointy little stupid fingers, and I don't like them because they're really sharp, and if I step on them, I'd probably die. Yo, he looks flippin' awesome. And you know exactly where I'm putting the last big fig. Oh, bro, this roof is so packed. Anyways, we have the gold and we have the last of these boys, so let's do it. All right, we're gonna just do this, dump. Yo, it's a chunky boy, but in white. Okay, we're gonna do the arms, get on there, bada boom. We gotta get the other arm on here, bada boom. You gotta get the head on here, bada boom. Oh my gosh, wow, I just completely jacked his neck down. Okay, and then he comes with his arm pieces. You know what, I'm adding these silly boys again. And then we also have this one over here, bada boom. Okay, that's literally awesome. Oh, yo, bro, it's so cool. Okay, 7 out of 10, but he looks really cool. And then this one, I'm going to put right in here. Yes, Let's flip and go. Okay, that's so cool. And like that, we've made it to our last figure. I think this is gonna be a big fig. So, you know what? Let's just dump-a-roo it. Bro, we're dumping it. Okay, so we have this guy. It's a big fig of Venom. It's not even like that cool. Like, I'm kind of disappointed. Wait, let's build it though. All right, so we're gonna put in this arm. We're gonna put in another arm and hands, and we're gonna slap these in. And then we're gonna slap in this head. And then, yo, what the heck? Yo, his butt cheeks. He has like this giant stick up his butt, and you could literally like puppeteer him around. I don't think that's what this is meant for, but they included it anyway, which is funny. And I gotta put it somewhere. So since we have Venoms all lining this roof and all lining over here, I think it only proper we try to fit one somewhere over here. Bada boom. All right, now when you look at the full skyline in this section, you have Venoms literally everywhere. Now we're gonna take everyone out and put them all up here so you can see how many we got. And here are all the Venoms. They look literally awesome, and we just have them all over the place, and they're really, really creepy. Oh no, these two are crawling down the Daily Bugle. Oh no! Ew, whoa, what's going on there? You know what? I don't want to watch this anymore. All right, well, if you enjoyed this video unboxing all the Venoms, watch this one over here where I do Spider-Mans, or this one over here, which you'll also like. Anyways, God bless and stay awesome. This is Venom, and this is him as a Lego Big Fig. And today I'm going to unbox, assemble, and unleash a whole wave of Venom Big Figs, including versions Lego would literally never make. So stay tuned, because by the end of this video, my Lego skyscraper is going to be completely overrun by symbiotes. Anyways, Lego. Now, Venom is one of the most iconic Marvel characters ever. He's been in everything from comics, to movies, to video games, and even weird Halloween candy baskets. And because he's so popular, there are like a million different Venom variants. Anti-Venom, Carnage, Agent Venom, Venomized Hulk, Venomized Deadpool, even Venomized Groot. Basically, he infects anything that moves. So I went online and found the sketchiest sellers possible and ordered a bunch of mystery Venom Big Fig packs. And they should be here any second. Oh, and by the way, we're going to be filling all of them in my Daily Bugle skyscraper. And every time we unbox a new Venom, they're going straight into the tower. Wait a minute, who's that up there?
It's me, Walter. I don't want to get hurt. I want to be safe in this video.
Well, did you ever think that it would be more safe if you just stayed on the ground?
No. Why?
My leg!
All right, let's go get him. Alright, and here are all the Venoms. Oh, and by the way, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We're trying to hit 350k subs. Anyways, let's Venomize. Okay, so we have a ton of packs here, and we're just gonna leave them over here, and then we're gonna coat this whole city, and more specifically, fill this entire skyscraper. And it's huge. Anyways, let's grab our first Venom pack. Alright, let's crack-a-whack-a-dingo. Yo, what the hey, look at this. Yo, what the heck? It's a Spidey Venom Wolverine. What the heck? So it has like the regular Venom like spider logo type thing, but then it has like this Wolverine thing going for it. And it's not just the hair. I mean, look at this. Wait one sec. You have Wolverine claws. Bruh. Nah, that's crazy. All right, this guy I'm giving like a 7 out of 10. Now, where do we put him in my Lego city? Oh, we have to put him in the tower. So why don't we put him on one of these levels? You know what? He could just work his way on this little level right here. And don't worry, we have plenty of levels to go through. So we'll just slap that back in, and I'm sure it'll open up later. Anyways, let's open the next pack. All right, it is a like half revealed Eddie Brock one. All right, this one's a little more basic than the other Venom. It comes with all these blue electric-y lines. That's cool. And then we also have the claws, which are cool. Bro, get on there. Come on. Boom and boom. Okay, and then also we have this. Yo, okay, we have Mr. Brock. Yo, oh my gosh. This guy's great. Yo, and look at his abs. Anyways, but his face is printed a little too high, and Mr. Brock, I don't like it very much. And also, like, you just totally slip it out and just slip another face on, which is a little weird. But anyways, let's put him somewhere. Now, since Eddie Brock actually works for the Daily Bugle, why don't we just sit him in here? I mean, he did photograph some pictures. He's you know, Spidey's big op. So which desk has the camera? I think actually it's in here. I think this is where he hangs out. You know what? We're putting him in the newsroom. I don't care. Boom. fire. And we're gonna grab our next pack. This one feels a little thinner. Now I know a couple of the figures in here might not be big figs, so just prepare yourself for that. And we got, oh, it's like a white Venomized Spider-Man. I think this is anti-venom. I think that's what this is officially called. The anti-venom is where he's like white on the outside. And you wanna know how I know this? Because there's an official Lego set with him. See, anti-venom. By the way, it's crazy how many Lego Venomized things there are. There's legit Lego Venomized everything. I guess he's popular. So if you guys want more Venom videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button. But anyways, we have the arms and we have the head. Right, get on there. Come on, head. Bruh. Oh, look at this guy. He's mogging him. Okay, this guy looks great. I love him. And we're gonna put him somewhere in the tower, but maybe not the Daily Bugle. You see, next to the Daily Bugle, we have a much smaller tower, the Oscorp Tower. And I'm gonna take this out, and we have a bunch of different levels, including one with Norman. Yo, look, it's Norman. And we can put him right up here so he can be seen outside, but doing some paperwork and, you know, doing his part. And look, you'd see him from outside still. Anyways, let's open the next pack. All right, let's dump-a-roo. Yo, is that Deadpool? Don't tell me it's Venomized. It is Venomized Deadpool. Okay, that's actually kind of fire. All right, this one is like a 10 out of 10 Deadpool right here. Actually, it's a 10 out of 10 Venom and Deadpool. I like both characters, so this is awesome. And then we have this sword, and then we have this sword. Yo, this guy's awesome. Look at him. Okay, now we gotta put him somewhere. Oh, I know exactly where I wanna put him. All right, we are definitely putting him up here. Bruh, Deadpool rearranged it to say Debbie Luglia. What is Debbie Luglia? Hey, you know what? Don't worry about that. I'm just gonna break the fourth wall over here, pal, and just you figure out what it means. Comment down below if you think you know what it means, because I don't. Anyway, let's open up our next pack. Oh, this is gonna be fire. Watch this. Ready? Watch this. No! It's another Deadpool! Bro legit broke so many walls, like third walls and fourth walls, that he like is basically on the fifth wall at this point. All right, we're just gonna click this in, then we're gonna click this in, and then here's his Venom head. What the heck? Bruh, he could like eat you. Bruh's gonna nom cookie you. Bruh, this one actually looks so much better because he has like an actual tongue. Hey, thanks so much for coming, Deadpool. I really appreciate. Bruh. You know what? We're adding you to the top of the Debbie Luglia. That's what we renamed the building, and now he is going to be a part of it. So, bada boom, we have the Deadpools in the room. Let's open the next Pack-a-Rack-a-Doo. All right, Pack-a-Rack-a-Doo, let's open you. Bada boom! Okay, let's go. We have the arms. Right, get on there. The arms, get in there. Bye, thank you, goodness. Boom, and we're gonna do boom, and we're gonna do bada boom. Okay, cool. Bruh, look at his tongue. This is kind of like a normal normie Venom, which I'm kind of happy with. We kind of needed one of those. And what do you do with a normie? Why don't you just put him in a 9-to-5 job? Yeah, we're just gonna toss this chair back there because obviously it's not gonna. Bruh, did you just get kicked off the Daily Luglia? You know what, I don't care. Anyway, we're gonna add him in. He can punch in his 9-to-5 card and bada boom, yeah, he can chill. All right, bro, get up here. You're staying. You don't get to go. Anyway, we're starting to fill up the 9-to-5ers over here, and then we're gonna open up the next Pack-a-Rack-a-Doo. All right, let's see who's inside. Ah, it's another Venom. Shock of shocks, but this time like the little pegs in the arm are over here. Curious to see what the head is gonna look like. Oh, wow, this one feels really kind of cheap. We have the hands. Ooh, what is this? Like a Ravager logo or something? Who is this? Is this even Venom? I'm pretty sure it's a Venom, but it looks like a formalized Venom that has like actual like people feelings in it, eyes. It looks great. I don't know what type it is. I'll give it a solid like 6 out of 10. It looks kind of lame, but like it's okay. I'll still put it somewhere. I don't know, where do we want to put it? We'll put it over here. We have a lot of Venoms to get through. I mean, look at this. That's a lot of Venoms. Anyways, we're gonna try this one. All right, ready? We're gonna open it up, and it is. Ooh, is that Eddie Brock? This just seems like a regular Brock. You're trash, Brock. All right, interesting. It comes with this platform. This isn't the first time I've seen this. I've seen it with a Spider-Man minifig. But basically, they have these little gargoyles that you could attach and put on. And really, the goal of this block is so that way you could attach this piece. It's like Venomized piece. And we've done these before. This isn't the first time I've opened Venom minifigs. Anyway, he comes with a torso and legs and a head. And this actually looks like an actual minifigure. Like past versions I've gotten of this haven't looked good. This one does. Sweet. And then we also have this piece that goes in his chin. Okay, this actually looks literally great. I love it. Now, this one's a pretty unique situation because he's not like exactly a full-on big fig, so we don't have to put him in the tower. I want to put him somewhere outside where he'll feel cool. So I was thinking we'll put him on top of Oscorp, right over here. And honestly, that looks kind of great. We could have also put him in front of the mini mart. You know, honestly, I kind of want to do that because he's a mini or Venom. And this is based off of the mini mart from the Venom movie. You know, the one where he eats that guy. Bruh, I just love it when characters eat people. It's my favorite thing. Florida man, you need help. All right, we're gonna crack the next pack. Ready? We're gonna go boom. Okay, we're gonna just dump it. Oh, we got Carnage. I think that's Carnage. Pretty sure it's Carnage. Is it Carnage? Yeah, it is Carnage. Bro, Carnage is my boy. He's got these little lightsaber things in his hand, or a lightsaber thing in his hand, and it holds these special claws. So, not like a clause as in a contract clause, as in like claws that you like impale people with. You know what? The other one didn't fit. I need to put this somewhere. I know what to do. Bada boom, look at this guy. Okay, he's holding on. He's holding the ladder up, I guess, and we still have time to move on to the next pack. Wow, that's a light one. I was expecting more big figs. Where are the big figs? You know what, fine. We'll just open it. It's so tiny. Get out of there. Come on, escape, little guy. What the? It's a Venomized Spider-Man? Bro, it's literally it's not like the Peter Parker like black suit or anything. This is just straight up Venomized Spider-Man. Like he's Venom, but like with a Spidey suit. And it's like half Venom face, half Spidey face, but the half Venom face still has like the Spider-Man webs. But then the bodysuit literally just looks like straight up Spider-Man. But then you add these on and you have all the weird Venomized tentacles. And you just clip all this on and like, that's it? What? That seems like cheating. That doesn't feel fair. And bro, like what's with all this printing? Bro, that's crazy. And we could just slip him on here. Bruh, get on there. Come on. Sweet, look at this guy. I love it. Yo, okay, that's actually fire. All right, time to open the next Venom. Bro, by the end of this video, I think I'm gonna be Venom. All right. Oh, sweet. We have Venomized Deadpool and Venomized Wolverine. That's what I think this is anyway. It has like the whole Venom outfit and vibe, and it has the Wolverine head. But this one actually has the Wolverine color scheme, unlike the other one, which just was like a Venomized Wolverine. All right, let's snap the arms on. Bro's got beefy arms. Bruh, get on there, come on. And we got this, bada boom, and we got this, bada boom. Yes, Venomized Wolverine. Okay, this is a 10 out of 10. I love him. And you know exactly where I want to put him? Not with you, Debbie Laglia. We're putting him in the copy room next to other Wolverine. Get in, good boy. Okay, so these two kind of look awesome next to each other, so they could stay awesome in there. And we're gonna open our next pack. Bow, bow, bada, bow. We'll open another Venom. Yo, what the hey? All right, so we have, oh, ow, that's spiky, ow. All right, we're gonna snack in this hand. We're gonna snap in this hand. Oh, bro, get in there, come on. Oh, fire, yo, look at this. He's got like his silver head and face and all these little scratches and everything. Bro, get in there, come on. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Oh, bro, get on there, and then we're, oh, ow, it's spiky. Ow, that hurts. It's a very weird silvery and spiky Venom, and I don't like it because it really hurts to touch. I mean, imagine stepping on this sucker. Oh, it hurts to touch. I don't know where to put a thing like this. I guess we could put it up here. Yeah, why not? I wanna have all the roofs lined with Venom. And with that said, we could open our next pack. Wow, that like landed like a bird or a leaf or something. It must be a lighter minifig. Ah, it's one we haven't seen before. Okay, so this is like Iron Spider Venom, I think. He comes with this piece, which I think it means I'm supposed to connect like the Iron Spider webs. Or this reminds me of Iron Spider. I don't know if this is actually supposed to be like Iron Venom, so don't quote me on any of that. But he does come with two heads, a minifig looking one and a molded one. We're pretty used to seeing minifigs on this channel, so let's do the molded one. Oh, that feels unique. I'll give it like a 6 out of 10. And we're gonna just snag him on in here. Bruh, get in there, come on. Bro, he doesn't attach to anything. This thing is too janky. All right, he looks great. He looks great. You know, this is gonna be our new strat. And we're gonna open our next pack. And this one actually is a big fig. Bro, I'm gonna be a big fig if I don't stop eating donuts soon. Anyway, let's open this boy up. Yo, look at this tropper. We got arm and arm. Oh, bro. All right. Let's snag these hands in. We have this hand, we have this hand, we have this one, and then we have these little claws here. Okay, This is Carnage, and he looks great. Oh my gosh, this dude's so cool. And I think this one actually looks even better than the other one. See, this one didn't have all the cool details that this one had. So this one's getting like a 9 out of 10. Where am I gonna put him though? I think I know where I want to put him. Yeah, we're gonna put him right here on the main level. This is like a penthouse suite for minifigures, bruh. Stop dropping your stuff, bruh. You can't keep losing your weird licorice venom. Do you guys like red licorice more or black licorice? Comment below. I want to know the consensus. I don't like black licorice. It's gross. Anyway, let's open up this pack. If you like black licorice more, you're just wrong. I hate to tell you. Yo, it's anti-venom again. Did we already get this one? No, we got like the little anti-venom. This is like big fig anti-venom. Yeah, I just slurred my words there. All right, so we have the hand and we have the other hand. And then we have the little head. Bro, look, he's got a little tongue thing. That's so cute. Oh my gosh, look at this guy. Okay, I actually love him. He looks super detailed and we're gonna put him somewhere. Actually, I know where. So on the side of the Daily Bugle, there's this whole little carved out entrance for, you know, intruders, I guess, to like break into. So we're just gonna have him legit pop out and then we're gonna slide it back into the city like nothing ever happened and he could just, you know, break the fourth wall and we'll leave the wall right here because why not? Anyways, let's crack-a-lack and ding-dong into the next pack. Bro, we're so crack-a-lacking and ding-donging this bad boy. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Bets? It's Venom. I'm so surprised. All right, this is an interesting one. It's kind of like that spiky one from earlier, but there's a twist. Oh, bro, it's, what's with his eyes? I don't like that. He also has an arm, bruh, get on there. And he has another arm, bruh, get on there. And he has another arm, bruh, get on there. Get on there. Boom, 5 big booms. Boom, boom, boom. All right, where are we gonna put this boy? I kind of want to put him on the donut shop just because like I like having this consistency of just everything all over. But we still have some empty spaces, so we gotta keep cracking, lacking, and ding-donging. All right, let's dump out this boy. Bruh, get on out of there, come on. Oh, sweet. This is another Carnage. But this is like different. This is like a crimson Carnage, which honestly, I've never seen before. So we got 2 arms like this. And we're gonna put this here, this here, and we have this here. Oh, yes. Oh, bro, he looks so cool. I don't want to put him on the top level with the other one because we already kind of have one there, but we're going to put him somewhere. You know what? The police station top is kind of empty, so we're kind of going to put him up there. Oh, he looks fire. 5 big booms. All right, let's grab our next pack, and we're down to our final 4. Bro, I'm so excited when we'll have these all together. They're going to look so freaking cool, but we're going to crack-a-lacking the next one, and it is another Carnage. Bruh, okay, listen, I like Carnage as much as your average Joe, but like, this is getting a little too much Carnage. By the way, Carnage, put this here, epic supervillain name. And then he has this little face clip. Bruh, get in there, come on, get in there, boom. And then he has a tongue, like tongue sahur. All right, basic Carnage, very epic. We're gonna put him at the ground level. Yeah, he can like threaten old people or something. You wanna get eaten, old man? Okay, well that was odd. Anyway, let's open the 4th and final pack. Wow, this is a chunky monkey. Okay, let's see who's inside. Let's see who's inside. Is it gonna be who I think it is? Is that another flipping Carnage? Is this Carnage Wolverine? Bruh, that's so extra. Who needs Carnage Wolverine? Bro, we literally got Venomized Carnage Wolverine. This is legit the last combo I would have ever thought of. Maybe ever. Like, I would have guessed Skibbity Toilet Venom before Carnage Wolverine. I don't know why I would have guessed that, but like, my mind goes to weird places. So, all right, we have the claws. We have this boy. Oh my gosh, bruh. Bruh, this is so funky looking. This is a funky monkey. Hey, but he's kind of cool. You know, I think I know where he belongs. All right, so I've been holding out for this room for someone really special, and I think he deserves it. I know I said I wasn't gonna put a Carnage up here, but this is barely Carnage. This is just friggin' epic. All right, we're gonna just put this here. Bada boom. Yo, okay, tell me this does not look literally fire. Like, that looks so cool. The Debbie Luglia is going to get hurt by this man, so that's concerning. Anyways, we have 3 packs left. We're gonna do this one. Bruh, the Debbie Luglia is gonna be so full by the end of this. Yo, it's another Anti-Venom. Is Anti-Venom a good guy then? I'm kind of confused. I feel like he's a bad guy. He doesn't look like a good guy. Bruh, I told you not to do that. You know, I don't care. You know, bro, you almost killed this guy. The Debbie Luglia is literally falling apart. It cannot handle his aura. Anyway, bro, Debbie Luglia. Okay, we're gonna tag this in and this arm, and we're gonna do the other arm, which was so rudely knocked off the table by my falling apart building. This is why some scaffolding would be nice, you know, so that way people don't get murdered. Like, what if there was someone down here? Someone could have died. Oh, wait. You know what? It's falling apart. We're just gonna put it over here and try to finish this boy. He comes with claws. We got this one, and we got this one, and bada boom, we have anti-venom. And we're going to put him on top of the Daily Luglia, because, you know, it almost killed him, but it just, by not killing him, made him stronger. And he could fight real Venom or Spider-Man or something. Anyway, let's open the next pack. Bro, I like how things in this video just get more and more chaotic as they go on. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's go. What the? Does Venom have wings? Bruh, no shot. Venom with wings is, oh bro, that's a crazy evolution. Bro, he has wings. Bro, oh my gosh, look at this guy. And he's got hands, and he's got a tongue, and he's got a legit, like, face. Bro, this is a 10 out of 10 Venom. This is the one. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, I've never seen, like, look at that. He has wings. Oh, that's so awesome. I don't know what Venom variant this is, but it's my favorite. I feel like he should go, like, the highest, higher than all of them. But, like, if I put him any higher, he's just gonna, like, fall like Walter at the beginning. So we're gonna put him right on top of the Daily Bugle logo, because, like, oh, that's just so cool. And with that said, we're gonna open the second to last one. Bro, that should have been the last. Well, whatever this is gonna be, it's gonna be disappointing, because nothing beats Venom with wings. Unless he has like 3 sets of wings or something. All right, yo, okay, well, this might actually get pretty close. Is this another Venomized Wolverine? It is another Venomized Wolverine. Bro, except it's like black Wolverine. What the heck? No way, that's so cool. You know what, Carnage, get out of the building. We're putting Venomized, this is Venomized Wolverine Tower. Look at this. It's all Venomized Wolverines. The Debbie Luglia will not be conquered by Venom. It will be conquered by Venomized Wolverines, including this one, which is having issues, I guess. Anyways, if you enjoyed me building the Debbie Luglia, make sure to hit the comments down below, because we'll do more of these. Anyways, God bless and stay awesome. This is a Spider-Man Lego figure, and today I'm going to swing into the city to unbag, build, and battle all the major Spider-Man characters, and then send them to defend the Daily Bugle from some of Spidey's biggest bad guys. So stay tuned, because things are going to get amazing. Anyways, Lego. Now, Spider-Man's one of the most iconic characters ever. He's in movies, video games, weird YouTube Kids videos. And I went on the deep dark corners of Ned's laptop and copped a bunch of illegal figures that LEGO will never make. I'm his guy in a chair, and they should be here any second. Wait a minute, did you hear that? Now around the city are a bunch of big fig bodies of different Spidey villains, and by the end of this video I have to complete them by using all the parts that we unbox. Oh, and by the way, make sure to hit the subscribe button. We're trying to hit 400k subs. Ready? We're gonna boop it together. 3, 2, wait a minute, you're not ready to press it. All right, ready? We're gonna do it again. 3, 2, boom. All right, let's open the first Spider-Man pack. We have a lot of them here, so I'm gonna start with this one. All right, let's see who's inside, and it is Kraven the Hunter. He's definitely craving something. This looks like the variant from the PS4 video game of Kraven. Bro, look at his abs. And he's got like the Wakanda Forever necklace. He's got the skull on his shoulder. He's got like these beefy arms with all the animal fur everywhere. Well, we gotta finish building him, of course. All right, so he comes with this nice like shoulder dressing. I don't know what you call this, shawl. He's got hair, that's cool. People should have hair. And this last part that's really quite interesting is this spear. Never seen a Lego build quite like this. Trying to figure it out. It's not like going in. Boom, okay, fire. Let's see. All right, and we're putting in the other knife. All right, let's go. We have Kraven the Hunter. I'm gonna give this guy like a 6 out of 10. Let's put him in the city. Since he's a hunter, I'm gonna put him in a tree. We'll put him over here. Yeah, that works. All right, let's open the next one. Oh, and by the way, did you guys know there's a new Spider-Man movie coming out this year? It's gonna be awesome.
We ready?
All right, let's open it up. and see who's inside.
Is that Dr. Octopus?
Yo, this is like a bald one. Oh, is this also gonna be like the one from the game Spider-Man? All right, well, the first thing I wanna do is build the whole body. Oh, and there's still legs, which is good because I thought he didn't come with legs and he was gonna have to use his robot legs. All right, so we have the legs, the torso, and then we have, what is this, the head? Oh yeah, look at that, sweet. And then we have this head, awesome. Oh wait, nope, I forgot a thing. All right, and then we're gonna do this, boom. We're gonna do this, get in there. All right, we have goggle head and we have no goggle head. So I'm gonna try it with no goggle head. Wait, they both have goggles. This one's angry though. Okay, we're doing angry goggle head. With his angry eyes. All right, so we have the little claws here, and the only thing I have to connect are these back pieces, and then connect the whole little apparatus for the octopus arms. So we're gonna plug in this. All right, that's done. Now it's time for the rest of the back pieces. We're gonna try to do this even, so that way we have an even amount of them on each one. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 24. Yes! All right, so the last thing I have to do now that we have all these connected is attach the hands or claws, whatever you want to call them. All right, now we're gonna tag this in. You know what, I'm just plugging these in and we're gonna try our best. I wanted to make it look all nice, but now it's not going to. So, you know what? Suck it up. Yo, okay, I finally finished it. That took legitimately forever. This is my favorite version of Doc Ock. I like how cartoony he is. And look, I can literally go under his legs and, whoa! Oh, sorry, Doc Ock.
I'll get you for this, Spider-Man.
I'm not Spider-Man.
You will be.
Okay, whatever, I'm gonna go. All right, where do we put Dr. Octopus? And we're going to put him, I don't know where. How about up here? Yeah, we'll put him up on the Daily Boogies. Boogie? What? Why does it say Daily Boogie? All right, fine. Anyway, he's gonna stay up here and I'm going to open our next pack. You know what? We're gonna do one of these boys. I'm kind of dying to see what's in these. Let's do this one. All right, let's see what's inside here. What the? Is another Spidey villain? Yo! Is this the Vulture? Who comes with the Vulture wings? What the heck? All right, wait, I gotta put this in. Yo, that's so cool. Oh, wow, this is so detailed. We'll take a look at this in a second. I wanna put these in. Yo, okay, fire. And then we're going to, okay, so he has a torso, which is neat. He also comes with these arm bracelets I probably need to take off the hands for. So we're gonna do that. Does this go on this hand or this hand? Yeah, no, it goes on this hand. Yeah, it goes around the arm. See that? All right, we got this one and then we got another one. So we have that. All right, what's the next thing? We have this giant freaking engine over here. I'll do that last. We have a helmet and we have a face. So we have like him with the face and without, with these little goggles. And we also have a mask, which is useful. Looks like a real like bomber pilot. So we have that there. And then the next thing we have to do, I guess these are boots of some sort. So we have this one, we have this one. Yo, what the heck? That's so cool. Oh my gosh, he actually has like vulture claws. That's crazy. And then I guess these are the other toe claws. I think this is gonna go here. Okay, cool. And then he comes with these, I guess these are things for him to grab? Propulsors of some sort? I don't know what these are. They remind me of the things that the Shocker had. All right, and then, or Shockwave, whatever his name is. And the last thing I'm going to add is the wing kit. Gonna slip that on, and then we're gonna slip on the mask and the helmet. Oh, that's a beautiful minifigure. Oh, this is one of the better minifigures I've legitimately ever seen. And I'm gonna do it with the eyes, because I think I prefer seeing him with real human eyes. Just personal preference. Okay, so he comes with these engines. He comes with the actual vulture, like, feet, which is nuts. I was not expecting that. And then he comes with these, like, propulsion thingies. Wow, look at that. Yo, this is crazy works. All right, this is a sick minifigure. I'm definitely giving him a 10 out of 10. Walter, what do you think?
I don't know. He's kind of cool. I guess I give him like a 6, a 7.
Oh no, Vulture, don't fall. Oh no, come back here.
I did realize you can't bend his legs like at all, like really backwards, because if you do, it'll just completely destroy his back wings, which is a little disappointing. Anyway, we're gonna put him somewhere cool. And I'm thinking somewhere pretty high up, right there.
Aw, yeah, look at that. No way. Bro's flying. All right, now it's time for us to grab our next Marvel pack. That one's gonna be hard to top. All right, let's crack-a-lack ding dong. Oh, no way, it's Miles Morales. Basically Spider-Man. All right, so he comes with this red hoodie, mask, legs, hair. Sweet, okay, we have this. All right, where do I put this though? I'm struggling a little bit. You have this little arm attachment here. I think here's makes sense. Okay, so here's the thing. We have the option of the regular Lego hand, or with these, you have the option of the literal like Spider-Man hands. Like that's so cool. Look at him. All right, so we're probably gonna do the Spider-Man hands for the left hand, and then the right hand we'll do a normal minifig hand. Wait, strike that, reverse it. This is what I'm gonna do. And then regular hands over here. Yo, he's got like a Nike tech suit on, and he also comes with this lightning. Yo. Oh, bro, he's so futuristic. This looks also like the version from the PS4 game. I think I'm noticing a theme here. All right, this figure's easily getting a 9 out of 10. I love it. Where do I want to put this bad boy? Well, put him up on top of the police station. He could fight crime up there. And we're gonna grab our next pack. I'm really hoping we start getting some add-ons for our big figs, because we have a lot of them. Oh, another PS4 Spider-Man character. I don't think I've ever gotten a Mr. Negative Spider-Man minifigure, but I guess now I have. I guess I've seen everything. All right, so we have an angry face, and we have kind of, you know, unimpressed face. I'm gonna do, for once, kind of unimpressed face, because that's kind of like what I am with you, because you didn't hit the subscribe button. It's okay, I'm only slightly disappointed, but you can still make it up to me by pressing it now. Come on! All right, anyway, we're going to have him have a knife, or rather a sword, and he is one of the coolest looking figures I've legitimately built in a while. He's got the full printing with the suit and everything. I think his like name is like Mr. Lee or something. He donates a lot of money. You know, he'd probably be good business partners with Kingpin, but Kingpin I'm pretty sure is just like evil all the time.
Well, since I have Kingpin's office right over here, why don't we put Mr. Negative
Over here. Oh, dang it. Oh, no way. Look, he actually got caught on this flagpole. All right, he's staying there. That's too perfect. Sorry, Mr. Empty Suit. All right, let's open up the next pack. All right, we're gonna see who's in here. Oh, sweet. Okay, so this is the anti-Venom Spidey suit. I'm pretty sure anyway. It also comes with this cool little like hand webby thing. I don't know how I feel about these because it feels almost too realistic, but they do come with the web shooter feature, which is cool. It's like cool when you see it once, but like once you start seeing it a lot, it kind of breaks what a minifigure is, in my opinion, but it's pretty cool though. And then you also got this piece for the Spidey sense. Who doesn't freaking love a good Spidey sense? All right, we're just gonna do this. You gotta bend it, and then you gotta do this, and you gotta, oh, bro, get in there, come on, get in there, come on. Oh, bro, come on. Boom, done. All right. Okay, this guy looks freaking dope. He's got his whole chest going on, and he's got the webs going on and everything else. Oh, yo, okay. Anti-Venom Spider-Man gets a 9 out of 10. I love him. Oh, dang it, he lost his web. You know what, maybe it's for the better. I'm gonna set him up on this windowsill for no particular reason. I have no good excuse, I just want to. Well, yeah, and I put his web shooter in so he can shoot webs at someone. Wait a minute, who's he gonna shoot webs at? All right, time for the next pack. We're gonna check on in, see who's in here. Yo, that's a thick guy. Okay, so the first thing we have is this platform. I think this is some type of anti-venom. Yeah, it comes with all these gargoyles and stuff. And then we got anti-venom. So the first thing we have to do is pick out the torso, and we're obviously gonna go with the cooler, beefy looking one. And then we're going to put this here and here, bada boom. Oh, sweet, okay. And then we're gonna tag in the arm. All right, awesome. Then we got another arm. And the thing I like about this is they didn't give me all these extra hand options. We got this one and we got this one over here. Wait, what the duck is going on? What the duck are you guys doing? Get the duck away. Sorry about that. All right, let's go back to this. So it comes with like a mask, and we also get, I think, a molded head. Look at this sucker. Oh shoot, and it comes with a tongue. Got your tongue. It's like tongue sahur. We have legit 3 heads to choose from, and the molded one is by far the best. But we're gonna put this in here, and we're going to put this here. Okay, that's fire. We almost have a wholly complete minifigure. If they literally just included extra legs, we'd
basically have another complete minifig, but they didn't, which is lame. But we did get these, and I guess these are like symbiote weapons or something. In other versions I've seen of Venom, you could like tag them into like the sides of the arms or something. I don't know what to do with these because they don't entirely fit. See this? They don't like fit in him. And I don't know where to put them. Like they don't fit anywhere. So I'm just gonna take all these accessories and we're gonna put anti-venom right here. Behind Miles is going to be accessory dumping ground. Meanwhile, this guy is freaking dope. We're gonna put him somewhere. How about right by the police station? He looks like he could enforce the law. All right, and we're gonna grab our next thing and open it up, and it's going to be, what the heck is that? I mean, it's Spider-Man, just what version? All right, we have a normal torso, normal legs. Usually the arms are on. What is that? Yo, no flipping way. Yo, this guy might be the sickest Spider-Man I've literally ever seen. I think I've gotten one like this before. I don't know. It looks so cool. Bro, he has like extra arms just coming out. But like imagine, like, wait for a second. I want you to imagine this. Imagine this. He's like, ugh, it hurts so much. Like how cool would it be if he had like webs literally coming out of his hands right now and he was like trying to stop the train, and then all of a sudden just arms rip out of his arm. He's like, oh, that hurts so much. Oh, that hurts so much. Oh, it's not that bad. What are you talking about? Ah, whoa, you got older. Insane. Yeah, I have no clue what any of that was. We're putting him in the city. You know where? I know exactly where I'm putting him. We're putting him right over here. Center of the city. He's like the first thing you see when you walk into the Daily Bugle. Oh, that's so cool. He's like an actual spider. He's like man spider. Anyway, we're gonna grab our next bag part. All right, let's lock it in. Yo, it's our first big fig parts. Finally! I think this is for the lizard, and I know where his parts are. All right, we're going to go all the way up to this roof and grab this version of the lizard. So he comes with a medical doctor coat, and he comes with a hand, so we got his left arm, and then we also got his head. So now what we need is his right arm, and I guess his tail, unless that's just supposed to be his tushy. All right, well, in the meantime, I guess he'll have to grow that later. We'll put him up here with the Sandman, and then we're gonna grab our next minifig. All right, let's see who's inside. Oh, is that another Venom? Bruh, I hope we don't get a million Venoms. That would be annoying. All right, I've gotten so many Venoms. All right, we're gonna open this. We're gonna put in the little gargoyles again. I'm wondering if it's just the same type of thing, but in black. So we got anti-venom already. Now we gotta build normal Venom. Or is this going this side? And then we have the back over here. Sweet, okay. So the torso's done. Next is gonna be the arms. All right, we got arm 1, and we got arm 2. Sweet, we got this, and we got this. We got the head, and then we're gonna put in the tongue. I'm not even gonna bother with the other head options. Yo, look at him. And then you know what's crazy? So you could like add this thing on, like this, and then you just open up the face and go, look how cool that is. All right, anyway, we have our next pack, and I'm gonna see who's inside, and is this just like a Venomized Spider-Man now? Bro, how many Venoms are there? All right, so this one also comes with the little web shooter, which is cute. Get in there, you little Venom Spider-Man. Come on, it's gonna be great, huh? Yeah, okay. He also comes with the spider senses thing, so that's fire. And then he also comes with a spider web. Now, he doesn't come with the Spider-Man hand thing, which is a little sad. All right, I'm getting a little sick of these guys. I'll give him like a 6. Now we have the white version. I gotta put the black version probably over here then. The little spider sense thing is not holding on well though. All right, now it's time to open up the next one, and I think I want to do this one. I've been dying to see what's in here, and I'm really hoping it's something different. Oh, yeah, that's different. What is this, the black cat? I think that's her name. All right, so this is a Spidey kind of bad guy, and we have the legs and the torso, and she also comes with the little web shooter. Wait, she doesn't shoot webs. Why does she come with a web shooter? Unless she does. Well, I guess she only comes with 2 hand options, so kind of have to do it now. All right, so she comes with that. That's odd. And then she also comes with a face. She's a cat burglar. She has a mask, and she has hair. She looks great, by the way. I think this is also a version from the Spider-Man game. And then she comes with a Avengers portal. I don't know why. I don't remember her in the Avengers. I don't remember that as a feature. I don't know why this portal looks so detailed, but it does. So we gotta put her somewhere. I'm honestly putting this over here because like this has no rationale belonging here at all. All right, maybe we'll put someone who would actually make sense here in a bit. I mean, I guess it's a multiverse portal. Anyone could come out of it. But for her, I want to put her somewhere cool. cool. All right, she's going to go over here and the hotel, and she could like rob something because it's a bougie hotel. And I could open up our next pack. I don't think she warranted that whole freaking package. That was silly. Yo, it's Big Hand Fisk. We got his head and we got some hands. That's fire. All right, you know what we have to do. Come down here. All right, now he should have arms. He has this little blue turtleneck thing going on, so we can put his head in. And then I guess until then, I have a funny idea.
Hey, look at me, I'm Kingpin! I'm Kingpin, I'm going to destroy the city!
Bro, high five me.
But I can't!
All right, because you have no arm muscles. Okay, well, ready? We're gonna three, two, one. Yeah, you look silly. All right, Kingpin, we're putting you back in your pig pen, and we're going to open our next character. Let's see which Spider-Man character it is. It's Electro. All right, this is a Spider-Verse, not Spider-Verse. This is the Spider-Man multiversal Electro with Jamie Foxx. So technically it's from the Amazing Spider-Man world, but it is definitely from the new movie because that one does not look this good. All right, yeah, look how detailed he is. That he has the whole contraption on him. He has the knee pads. You know, he looks like Electro. If I were an Electro, where would I go? Yeah, I'd go on the electrical tower. All right, you're going to the Daily Boogie, and you get a 10 out of 10, which I didn't give to literally anyone, but most of them get 10 out of 10. And we're gonna open the next friggin' pack. Ooh. Thanos? Now I know what the portal was for, but I have questions. Like, why is Thanos here? I mean, I guess technically he's a Spider-Man villain, so I guess it works. He comes with an arm contraptions. I just don't know which arm contraption goes on which. I'm gonna go with this one. All right, so we have this arm on here. We have this arm over here. All right, and then we have these knee pad thingies, which is honestly fire, by the way. I kind of like knee pads. This looks better than just putting extra feet on him because they still get to work with the studs, okay? And then he gets this really cool armor piece. Yo! And then he gets this angry comic-y face. And then he gets a helmet. Oh, yo, the helmet's sick. And he gets this really sharp and cool blade. It's the Thanos copter blade. All right, here, we're going to do this. Yo, look at this bad boy. Now, what do I give this guy to 10? Theming 2, he doesn't belong here. But figure gets a 10. This is beautiful looking.
I have to break your neck. It's just the way it is. I'm just a messenger.
All right, let's open up the next pack, and it is arms. Oh, these are Kingpin's arms. Now he can't look like that little twerp from earlier. All right, come down here, Kingpin.
No, but I don't want it. Oh, yes I do. Yeah, give me my arm. Give me my arms.
All right, be patient. Ugh. All right, fine. 1, 2. All right, Fisk. Bro, you're not the only bald titan that's in this video. We just unboxed Thanos.
What do you mean you just unboxed Thanos? I am Thanos. I eat Thanos for breakfast.
Bro, calm down, buddy. You button your third button. You shouldn't be doing that. That looks silly.
Oh, okay. Well, just so you know, I am Fisk.
All right. Get back to your office.
If okay, fine.
Oh, yo, isn't there like a Fisk magazine here? Look at that. He's on a business magazine. Bet Thanos isn't on that. Anyway, let's open the next pack. Okay, cool. Let's see who's inside. Bro, no way. It's another arm. Bro, we're finally getting all the big fig parts. I think I know whose it is. It's another Venom. Look at this. There's like random parts. Like you got like an arm and a hand and like part of a face. You know what? We'll leave him by the other Venoms over here. And then we'll come back to him later in case we unbox another one. Because we still have so many packs to open. Like this one. Bro, if this is another body part, I'm gonna lose it. Spider-Man! It's Spider-Man! Yay! All right, so this is him in like his early suit before, you know, Tony beefed him up in the Homecoming movies. Yo, he's got like the angry face. Oh, this is like when he lifted that bus or whatever over his own body. That was so cool.
Look at you go. Wow, nice catch. 3,000 pounds, 40 miles an hour. It's not easy.
And then he's holding his freaking mask. Yo, that's dope. Okay, cool. But this isn't, didn't he have like the little goggly mask? You know what? It doesn't matter. Oh, I love this version of Spider-Man. 10 out of 10. What do I do with him? Maybe we have him work at a newsstand. Make it look inconspicuous. Hey, yo, it's me, Jersey boy. I'd like to buy a newspaper. Which paper? The New York Times? No, the New Jersey Times, because I'm a Jersey boy. Get out. Ugh. All right, let's open this next pack. Oh, I think I know what this is. It's Venom. So this is like a weird winged version of Venom. I had a feeling about this. I think this was from one of the Spider games. Okay, so we have this. I'm doing the arms first because, you know, that's important. And then he comes with wings, so that's cool. So we have that. We have this. We have this. Okay, so it's like a bad version of Venom. This is actually terrifying. Imagine this guy coming down on you. That is actually terrifying. Okay, we'll put him back up here for now. He'll be scary in this corner. And I will open our next pack. Please be a normal minifig. Please be a normal minifig. I'm tired of opening parts. It's a normal minifig. Oh, it's Fantastic Four Spider-Man, otherwise known as the Bombastic Bag Man. All right, he comes with the legs, the torso, the bag head with the Peter Parker eyes, and he doesn't have shoes on. Since we're putting all the kind of normie Spider-Mans over here, I'll put him, I guess, over here by the little flower shop over here. Are there 2 newsstands? One? This is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them. Anyway, let's open up the next pack. We could honestly probably use a part by now. That would probably be useful. So let's do it. Ah, look at that. Wah, wah, wee, wah. It's the lizard. And whoops, got your tail. He's literally holding a tail. What the heck? I think that means we completed our 3rd big fig, meaning we only have 1 to go. Okay, well, we haven't completed it yet. Need to put in the arm. Looks basically complete. And there's 1 more hole I have to fill. The butt one. Hey, you said butthole. I did not say butthole. I said the butt one. Well, you know what? All right, I like the lizard a lot. He definitely gets a 10. You know where lizards belong? In sewers. And guess what? There's a New York sewer right here. All right, sewer boy, you're getting over here. Ready? Here, we need to squeeze you in. We need to make sure you'll fit. All right, ready? We're just gonna squeeze you in. All right, suck it all in, suck it all in. Okay, he fits loosely in the alleyway. Oh, Mr. Negative almost fell. All right, lizard boy. We have 2 packs left to open. So I'm gonna open this one first. Actually, I lied. I wanna open the other one because we still need to finish the Sandman. I have a feeling whatever this is isn't the Sandman, and I wanna finish him. No, it's a Venom version variant. I think this is Venomized Spider-Man. All right, so let's do the gargoyles, as we should. You know, it wouldn't be a Venom without a gargoyle, apparently. All right, he's got the legs. What if we just do like normal Venomized Spider-Man? He's like, bruh, what is this? Okay, I have so many questions, but I want to finish building all the different parts and we'll figure out how we want to assemble him in a second. Okay, so he has like the Spider-Man print thing going on here. So that's always an encouraging sign. Boom, okay. And then, oh, sweet, okay. And then we're gonna do this hand, then we're gonna do this hand. Okay, sweet. And then we have this over here. Sweet, okay. So we have the whole body here. It's just a question of whose legs do we want to use? Now, personally, we've already kind of done a Venom, and we have all these extra parts. So maybe this time we just do Goofy Cursed Spider-Man with the cursed Venom face. Nah, that's lame. We're doing cool Venom. All right, you know where these guys go. All right, you know where these guys go. Into the Thanos portal. All right, Venomized Venom. We're gonna go over here. Now it's time for the epic Spidey showdown. All right, and you know, I think we gotta suit someone up. All right, let's get these villains out of our city. All right, guys, it's me, Stud Parker. Are you guys ready to fight all the Spider-Mans?
Yeah, I'm a bag.
What? Okay, let's go fight them.
All right, I got my bicycle.
I'll get you, Spider Boy.
Doc Ock? More like Doc Odd. Oh no! I'm gonna use my spider sense. Oh my gosh. Yeet, got him.
My back. Venom army. I tremble. Yo.
Yeah, I'm out. I'm gonna take him out. That was not as easy as I thought it was gonna be. Electro? More like Electro. These webs in your face. Ha, got him. What are you gonna do now without your electricity, pal? I am the Bagman. Oh, Craven the Hunter. He's trying to eat a bird. No. Thank you. Oh, he's trying to steal his feathers. Hey Fisk, what's up?
Wow, you got a lot of fists. I only have 2 fists. How do you do this?
Well, here, I'll show you. Here, just take a long walk with me. Ugh. Oh. Yo, Black Cat, it's me, Black Spider-Man. What if we just escape out of here? Okay. We're not adding her to the pile? Okay.
I know the one way to get Venom.
Walter? What? Look out! Ugh. Hey, it missed me! Ugh. Oh no, there's still 3 left.
And there's 1 bag left to open.
No!
Oh, right, we have to finish building the Sandman. Oh no. Oh no. No, please don't. Please. No.
It's okay. I'll give you a big hug.
You know what? There's nothing I can do about this.
You're right. Come here, White Venom. Ugh.
Got him.
What the heck? Oh, he got all my friends. There's only one person left who can save us.
Oh no.
Thanos, we need help.
Oh, you're coming to me, Thanos, for help?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, really?
Fine. I'll do it myself.
Yeah, you do that, pal. I'm just gonna hide behind this bush.
I did it. Now everything is perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
Well, everything's not perfectly balanced. I'm still here. Oh.
Ah! All right, yeah, okay, it's time to go. Hit that subscribe button, God bless, and stay awesome. Ah!
I survived.
This is the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, this is the Amazing Spider-Man, and this is the MCU Spider-Man. And today I'm unboxing every Spider-Man movie costume, but in fake Lego form. So stay tuned, because things are going to get sticky. Anyways, Lego. Now, Spider-Man has been swinging through theaters for over 20 years, and every single movie gave us a brand new suit. Which of course means that there are a lot of illegal minifigures for me to buy. Alright, we got him. And hey, I think they just got here. Now before we open this box, this is a New York City pizza shop that's frequented by lots of New Yorkers, professional Italians, and even Peter Parker, who delivers pizzas from here.
Pizza time.
And next to the pizza shop, there's this cool jazz club that might or might not be run by some criminal gangsters who are hiding the body parts to some of the biggest Spider-Man figure suits, which we're gonna unbox parts for, and by the end of this video, have all the Spider-Man take on the mob to get the suits back and complete the figures. In the meantime, let's crack open our box. Yo, those are some cool Spidey skins. Yo, these look sick! But before we actually start unpacking them, I want to arm all our Mafia bosses and set them at different levels. We have Silvio, Paulie Walnuts, Christopher, Tony, Joe Pesci, Jr., Tony Montana. Then we have the underbosses, Vito and Tony, and the main boss, who's Kingpin. And don't worry, Kingpin has a boss too, but we're gonna see him later. Either way, let's set everyone up with weapons and then put them on their levels. Now on the top level, we're gonna put Kingpin obviously, because he's like one of the main bad guys. Yeah, you can chill up here with his girlfriend and her cat, and then we're gonna go down a level, and we're gonna take Tony with him, so they can make their Mafia boss plans for their mystery boss. I also added Tony's wife, who just brought him orange juice.
It says with pulp.
You like it with pulp?
Not this much. I like the one that says some pulp.
Now for the level 1 grunts, we have Tony Montana, as well as Paulie, who I gotta give this little pistol, and Tony B. This is Tony's big brother. Bro is literally balding. Then over here we need some protection. So I added Mobster Syl to protect the pizza parlor. And then to protect the Spidey suit in the tailor shop, I put in Junior. Then a level above, there's another suit that we're gonna have our boy Joe Pesci protect. And then at the top of the stairs, we're putting Vito to protect the secret underboss. And then we need a goon to protect the upstairs defenses, so I put Christopher. AT, guess what I brought? What? I brought the Gabagoot. Hey, enough of you guys. Let's focus, Spider-Man's coming.
Yeah, he's right. We're gonna grab our first mystery pack. All right, we need the first Spider-Man to take on our first goon. No way, is that the Spider-Man Homecoming suit? So this was the suit before the Stark suit, aka the one he literally made in Aunt May's basement. Hey, look, it comes with a hood and this little flicky. This figure does a pretty good job getting that homemade vibe. I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. Now, where are we gonna put the Spideys before the attack? Well, I had my friend Florida Man make a whole stand just for all the Spider-Mans. Is this gonna be enough, Florida Man?
I don't know.
Okay, well, let's put him on. Okay, time for the next figure. All right, we're gonna crack-a-lack-a-ding-dong. Whoa, those are hands. I think these belong to some of the big figs. Well, we're gonna have to put those over here because we're not gonna be able to unlock those until we get all the figures first. So let's grab our next bag. With my luck, it's probably more big fig parts. No, it's a Spider-Man. No way, is this the No Way Home version of Spidey? Yo, it comes with this face that looks super accurate, and he has this gold highlight. And then we have this little helmet of sorts, and then most importantly, we have the little time cube from Doctor Strange. This is the thing that made everyone forget who Peter Parker is. This minifigure is so detailed, it's so cool. Spider-Man, I'm literally your biggest fan. You know who else is your biggest fan? Who? Walter is. Really? Yeah, I like you, Spider-Man. Well, thanks for being a fan, pal. Yo, can I see that? Oh, shoot. Oh, is that gonna cause any issues? Hopefully not. All right, this figure gets a 10 out of 10. And we're gonna work him onto Florida Man's little stand. Since this is probably the most modern version of Spider-Man, we'll put him last. Florida Man, what do you think? I think it's pretty epic. You know what else is epic? We have another pack. All right, who's it gonna be? Comment who you think it's gonna be down below. Which skin? Oh, it's not a skin, it's a head. That is a normal looking Spider-Man head. That's interesting. We're gonna put him over here and grab our next mystery pack. All right, let's get crack-a-lackin'. Oh, and that's arms. Wait, do these go with the samurai hands? All right, so I think they do. They're the same color. So that means that we almost have a full Spider-Man already. That's pretty cool. I don't know which Spider-Man had samurai swords, but we're gonna get our next minifigure pack, and I have a good feeling about this one. Hopefully it's an actual minifigure this time. Whoa! Whoa, this looks like a comic accurate version of Spidey. Or a Tobey Maguire one? I'm not 100% sure. All right, so he comes with the face, as well as little web shooter thingies. Yo, that's so cool. Yo guys, I think this might be the great power comes great responsibility suit. And if so, this is super great. Oh, I'm giving this a 10 out of 10. Look at it. But what I don't understand, why is the spider on his back so chunky? That's a chunky spider, that would splat. All right, we're gonna put him pretty early on, somewhere around here I think is good. And since this has all the Spider-Man suits, we are going to open the next one. I wonder what the Mafia thinks about this. Hey, Stone. What? We found this old guy just sleeping here. Should we do anything about it? Maybe take him out back, you know, take care of business. I think he's just sleeping, Tone. Even better, he won't make any noises. Okay. All right, see you later, old guy. No, wait a minute. I was just taking a nap, see? You don't have to kill me. See, I'm a cool guy, see? All right, let's crack open this Marvel mystery bag, and we're just gonna open it, and it is more arms. Bro, I want minifigs. All right, this next one better be a minifig, or I'm gonna lose it. Come out, don't be shy. Is this the Tom Holland Stark suit? I think it is. All right, let's build it up. Yo, that's so cool. It comes with this web. I mean, like, the bug isn't a giant squishable thing on the back of him. Oh, I could totally see him swing through the city.
That's a long way down.
All right, he's gonna get a solid 8 out of 10. I like this figure a lot. Onto the Florida Man stand he goes. We're gonna put him like over here, honestly. We're gonna have just an entire row dedicated to MCU Spidey suits. All right, it's time for the next Spider-Man. All right, let's get crack-a-lackin'. Oh, no way, is this PS5 Spider-Man? I didn't even think we'd be getting that in this video. This is probably the most modern version of Spidey, right? Because that came out like after the movies, I think. No, actually, No Way Home came out after this, so this is younger. But yeah, this is awesome looking. I'm giving him a 10 out of 10. Now let's put him on the plate. Let's put him right up here. Boom, that's pretty sick. All right, and we're gonna crack-a-lack on our next figure. Let's see who it is. This is the Spider-Man Far From Home outfit. And this one actually has a face. and it's all bloodied and battered like the actual Peter Parker. That's so cool. And then he also comes with like a Spidey mask that can go onto it. That looks pretty good too. Let's just see if the mask also works. Oh, okay, so now he can hold his severed head. That's so cool. Or what would make more sense, you know? He did this. Yeah, that probably makes a little more sense. All right, I'm still giving this Spidey a solid 8 out of 10. Now we can put him on the stand. Hey, Florida man, your stand's working out pretty well. Yeah, I'd say, huh? Well, you'll go right here. Wow, that is a lot of Spider-Mans. All right, we're gonna do this one. This one feels kind of chunky. It might be for big fig parts. All right, let's get crack-a-lackin'. Okay. Ooh. Oh, this might be my favorite figure we've gotten. This might be the best one. There's no topping this. And it comes with 2 faces. What? All right, let's build. Got feet and the legs and the torso and the head. Is that the gold eyes? Are my eyes deceiving me? Is that the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man? It is the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man. And then he comes with this little head and everything. Look at that. And then we just take this off and then boom. We have the Andrew Garfield version of Spider-Man from the Amazing Spider-Man. All right, now we gotta put him on the display. I'm giving him a 10 out of 10. Totally not biased at all. All right, we're gonna put him probably right here. I still want some room in case we get a Toby. And I feel like we're gonna get some more MCU Spideys. But let's grab our next figure. I have a good feeling this is gonna be a big fig part. It is. Look at the lovely little head. And compared to the other one, I honestly don't know like why they're different. I guess we'll find out when we have to build them, but we're not gonna be able to do that for a sec because we need to finish filling this. All right, let's crack open this one. Okay, let's get crack-a-lack-a-ding-dongin'. Oh, is that another Spidey head? What? We legitimately opened 2 of these in a row. So let's open, hopefully one that's a minifig. Please be a minifig, please be a minifig. It's a minifig! It's Peter Parker!
Pizza time.
All right, let's build him. Bro is so full of himself, he literally has a magazine about Spider-Man and wears a shirt that says Spider-Man. What does bro think he's Spider-Man? Bro even wears a like COVID mask that has Spider-Man on it. I don't know if this should count as a Spider-Man skin. I don't understand how this makes sense, but I guess it's supposed to be Peter Parker. Maybe we should send him on a pizza delivery order. Hey pal, what you doing here? You some kind of Spider-Man fan or something? No, I'm just here to pick up a pizza order. Why? It's pizza time. Hey, get out of here. You don't want to be here. We got an operation going on. Yeah, but I kind of do. I was going to see Chef. He's right in there. No, you're not. Okay, no, I'm not. All right, time to unbox our next minifig. I have a good feeling about this one. Please be Toby. All right, let's get crack-a-lack-a-ding-dongin'. What? It's not Toby, I know that. Unless it's like Spider-Venom Man thing suit. No, is this gonna be, is that Night Monkey? Bro, this barely counts as a Spider-Man suit. All right, I guess we got Night Monkey. That is technically a variant of Spider-Man. This also appeared in Far From Home. Oh, and he comes with this cool web. All right, I'm giving it a solid 8 out of 10. It gets the job done, just not very Spider-Man feeling. But I'm still gonna put him with the Spidey boys. We have all these are Tom Holland Spider-Mans. That's crazy. All right, it looks like we have a full total of 4 packs left before we have to take on the Mafia. So we're gonna open 2 at once. Anyways, we're gonna open this one real quick. And that one, we got that one. And then we also have this one. Oh! Okay, we're opening this one. All right, we're building this one first. Oh, that's my boy. That's the Tobey Spider-Man. Oh, let's go. Oh, that looks so good. And it's got the helmet. Let's go. Yo, I mean, look how shiny that is. That is like the shiniest minifigure I've literally ever seen, other than Mr. Gold. All right, Tobey, you get a 10 out of 10. Yay. Oh, that means we're gonna get to fill this out. And this is gonna be the last figure that is gonna be able to fit on here. The rest are just gonna have to stand around it. Let's go, Tobey, Amazing Spider-Man, Game Spider-Man. Whoa. Now let's check out the other figure, by the way. We did open 2. All right, I think this is like the inverted Spider-Man suit where he had to wear his suit inside out because it was all stained and gross. It came with this face and this hair. And then more importantly, it came with these cool like Doctor Strange shields for some reason. I don't know why. I don't understand that, but you can leave the head there and then put the mask on, and you have this like dark gold version of Spider-Man, the inverted Spider-Man suit. So that's cool. we're just gonna put him kind of on the outside because like this is kind of like after the gold version. And we still have the Iron Spider too. I think, is that gonna be coming soon? I hope that's in here. So we have only not one, but 2 packs left. And it's not gonna be in this one because this one's too chunky. All right, let's try it though. It might be. Yeah, no, that is Big Fig Arms, which is awesome. And that means we have all of them, which means that this box can go there. All right, let's get crack-a-lackin' on the last bag before we take on the Mafia. And it is the Iron Spider. Okay, so we've got the torso and the head and everything, but let's wait to put that on because we have to build that whole Iron Spider thingamabob. We got the little backpack, yeah, you go there, and we have this, and then we're gonna just plug in a little spider claw for each and every one. And then we can put on the head. Ba-boom. It's Spider-Man. And we can just put him here. And those are literally all the Spider-Mans that we're gonna need to take on the Mafia. Level 1. Hey, let me out of here. I got him down. Oh my gosh, I can't take on Spider-Man. Oh! How you doing there, Paulie? Nice gun you got there. Would be a shame if someone just grabbed it and chucked ya. Oh! Hey, T, help. He's got me hanging by my underwear. I'm a little pinned down, Paulie. Where's Silvio? Who killed Silvio? Say hello to my little friend. Woohoo! Bye-bye, little friend. Level 1 complete. Guys, that means we got the first Spider-Man Big Fig. Yay! All right, let's build him. I guess we know which one the samurai swords go with. All right, we're gonna do this. Oh, wow, look at that. Yo, this Big Fig is sick. I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. All right, next level. Now, the big Spidey suit's in the other room, and it's being defended by this guy with 2 guns. Guys, I got the next suit. Level 2 complete. All right, now we have the arms for this one, but again, we have to decide which head we want to use for him. This one or this one. Honestly, I'm gonna go with this one just because the white's a little more pronounced. Yeah, we got Big Fig number 2 complete. On to level 3. The next suit's being protected by these guys as well as Vito, who's protecting the main client. Hopefully they just go for this suit. Yo, Vito, ready to get webbed? I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse. Well, refuse this. I can refuse that. What time is it? It's pizza time! Oh, I just teleported in here. All right, we secured the next suit. All right, this is the last Big Fig suit before they have to take on the final bosses up top. And it's got arms and a head. And it's literally a Big Fig version of the Iron Spider. That's so awesome. But now it's time for Toby and the boys to take on the big wig. Hey, D. Wow, Spider-Man's coming. Which one? Pretty sure all of them. Pretty sure all of what? I knew Florida Man's stand would come in handy. Yeah, I think we should just surrender.
Oh, like heck we are.
Ugh. You think y'all can take me?
Yeah, we do. Really? Well, maybe not us, but he can.
Who? Oh, I got him.
We're throwing him off the roof. I got him, boys. Yay. All right, listen, Spider Boys. I'm not gonna fight you. I surrender. Really? Then why does he still have a gun? Hey, Chris, put down the gun. But T, he's gonna kill us if we do. Well, they're gonna kill us anyway, so might as well, you know, like not die. But T, thank you for being loyal. Give me that gabagool. Wait a minute, Florida Man, you're the main boss? You built us the base. No, I'm not the main boss, but I'll take you to him. But first, that's some good gabagool. This is the leader of the whole mafia, Rob Patch.
Hi, see?
Rob Patch?
Yes, I'm the leader of the whole mafia, see?
Wait, then why are you just bringing us here?
Because my goals are beyond the mafia. I want to do as many Spider-Man unboxings as I can, but I need your help. I need everyone to hit the like button and the subscribe button, because I can't do it without that.
Okay, done.
All right, well, now that that's done. Bye!
No!
Quick, step on it.
Okay, sir. Well, if you guys enjoyed this Spider-Man unboxing, definitely comment your favorite Spider-Man in here, because this was different than our normal Spider-Man unboxing.
All right, watch this video over here if you like Spider-Man. Watch this video over here if you like Spider-Man. Bye-bye.